everything that's happened this year.
Chat, hello.
Hi, chat. Hello. Hello, hi. Hi there.
Today we fight Commander Mars. Here's the cool thing about Commander Mars. Commander Mars, she is just as difficult as John Sekiro Shadows Die Twice bosses Guardian Ape.
Yes.
Gank Ape.
Yes.
Corrupt Monk.
Yes.
Al Shinobi.
Yes.
And True Monk combined.
Yes.
The equal difficulty.
All of this is true.
Also, if we combine all of our like terms in that formula, we get elevator shaft.
Like squared and times or whatever that kid said.
Yeah, so we have elevator shaft difficulty here if we want to simplify it down in scientific notation.
Before we begin, can I please defend myself just a little bit? Because I believe that... Okay.
We must first establish what you are defending, I suppose, because this chat may or may not be aware.
The integrity of the conveyor belt challenge. See, listen. As it stands right now, the conveyor belt challenge seems, how do you say, punishingly difficult.
I disagree.
Okay. So, I just want to point out. Okay, well, everyone says that it's easy. Okay, well then never mind. I don't have to defend myself from anything.
Yeah.
Never mind. Thank you.
Yeah. Hello, chat. Hello, Ascended Bagels. Hello, Forsyth. Hello, Crimbo. Yeah, my computer got blue screened.
Yeah.
So we had to take a minute. I'm not sure why it blue screened. But yes, we're back for more Pokemon Platinum Trophy.
You tried to upload woke Pokemon into your YouTube stream schedule, and the entire computer just went no.
This is true. I did try to go woke.
Yeah.
Chat, tell me how the audio mixing is, by the way, because
it got a little funky.
Did it just get a little funky?
Oh no, I'm just saying. Like,
okay,
it was funky
it,
while we were setting it up.
It did get funky during setup. It feels very loud in my face right now, but I think that's...
Wait a second. Did you not do Nin's Wallet?
Mm-mm.
Holy shit.
You were talking about
some kind of hardcore gamer?
Okay, so here's my theory about Nin's Wallet. I was thinking, like, super duper deep about this.
Uh-huh.
I might... Whenever I can find a break in our Stellar Blade conversation to talk about Pokemon with Nin, I am going to shoot him this to get, like, 100 rare candies and stuff into the game. But kind of here's what I'm thinking of for this run, which is that I'm going to try to hold Nin's Wallet off for the Elite Four as far as using rare candies and such, because I want to kind of play the game normal, under the constrictions of the challenge, until the Elite Four, where I know I'm going to grind anyway, and I'll just want to expedite that kind of out of existence. I'm going to try to minimize grinding as much as possible. I want the team selection itself, especially as we get into the mid-game and Pokemon start to have, like, real moves when we catch them. I imagine the grind-heavy portions of this challenge are the beginning and the end.
I just wanted to say that, like, it is worth recognizing that I did give you the option to do this challenge like the non-woke way, which is to say that you just have to replace someone on your team. It doesn't have to be the oldest person.
Yeah.
So you did elect to make this the harder variant of this.
Of course. Let's see how this does.
Ooh.
Is it worth binding, chat, and like having...
I don't think so.
But we're gonna do it for fun.
Well, you have to do it for the bit. is the thing.
Never mind. I didn't know it
Or
had
you're not
accuracy
gonna-
issues. I probably should have screeched. But this is why we bring Oran berries.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
This is agony.
That's what we're doing today. Oh.
You said
okay.
Oh god. You said, "Oh, I'm going to hold off on using Nin's wallet." And then the game was just like, "Well, fuck you too, man."
The game disagreed. The game wants Nin's wallet just as much as chat does. Because it is
Thirsty
chat
for
that
it.
wants it. No one... I don't want to cheat. Chat wants me to cheat. Isn't that right, chat?
Chat loves cheating.
Let me move chat where I can see chat. Yes, hello, Crimbo, Ezak, Ascended Bagels, Lord Pent.
Isaac
Welcome,
says, I'm
everyone.
at the point where I've heard the word woke so many times that it means nothing. I have good news about that, actually. Did you know that the word woke kind of doesn't really mean anything?
Hell
This
yeah.
is nightmarish. I would suggest that you just start screeching, just because on the, 20% of the shots that you take, where you actually do get to land a hit, they will actually, deal real damage.
Yeah, I think if I lose here, if this attack misses, I'm just going to reset. And then we're going to go... Or if that happens...
Oh my fucking god! That is so hateful. That is so hateful.
Hey, you know what this means, though?
Mm.
About Commander Mars' difficulty relative to Sekiro Shadows Die Twice?
Is it about as hard as, oh god, what is it? It's about as hard as...
Jizzman.
I'm trying to find a boss that killed me exactly twice in Sekiro.
Gyobu didn't kill you at all, did he?
Yobu killed me once, I believe.
Okay, chat. Raise your hand if you have played Sekiro Shadows Die Twice in preparation for the Platinum Trophy run that we're going to be doing on this channel immediately after Pokemon Platinum Trophy. Oh, not... Jesus. Even bites are getting critical hits nowadays.
It really is hateful what this is doing.
Mm-hmm. You are avoiding the streams because you still suck at Sekiro? Mr. Rexfire, that's why you gotta watch the streams, though.
Yeah.
I'm being so for real when I say that, with Sekiro, watching somebody beat it is, the easiest way to get better at it.
Apparently.
Yeah, because then you actually kind of get a sense of what you're looking at and for.
I had a friend who watched the VOD of my fight against Guardian Ape and came back saying, I got lucky. It's the only
true.
reason why I won.
I'm excited to play it because I'm excited to scientifically prove once and for all that Sekiro is just straight up easy. And
Well,
unlike Pokemon, the difficulty in Sekiro comes from your fear.
Yeah. I was gonna say
Hello,
that,
LeBrick.
one of the things that you said earlier today that I think really hit the nail on the head was that John Sekiro is without a doubt the strongest from slot protagonist
Yeah.
ever.
John Sekiro is one of the strongest characters they ever put in a video game. And
Yeah.
you gotta accept that. You gotta become him.
It's weird because I remember when Sekiro first came out, people's initial impressions of it were terrifying because they're like, but there's no stamina bar. How are you supposed to do FromSoft with no stamina bar? And it's that's because the game wants you to play as aggressive as you possibly can.
Oh yeah, the R1 button, it's a game of spam. Yes,
Yeah.
Isaac, you're... Come on. You are right, though, Isaac. The next book club game is Sekiro. If you
Hell
don't
yeah.
watch yourself, it'll be Lies of P. April. Do these have increased crit rage, chat? Is that what's like... Is that a gimmick here with this fight? Because I'm starting to get sick of what I'm seeing. No, I'm just lucky. What's up, Flashing Fire?
Jesus Christ! How many crits have we seen? Oh, that's it. That's
No
fine.
more. We won't see any more. 666 experience points.
Yeah,
Oh,
they knew what
thank you.
happened.
Wendy wants to learn rage. Should we teach Wendy's rage?
Betrayal!
Betrayal. That shit is way...
Trade me!
Oh, this shit's like way better than tackle. Yeah, get tackle the fuck
Yeah.
out of here. Better accuracy.
Wendy wants to crash out.
Commander Mers.
Elon Musk.
18 naked cowboys in the cock ship with Elon Musk. Going to Mers.
Go to Mers.
Oh, I miss him. You know, Ram Ranch guys
lost
YouTube.
True art.
Yeah, that YouTube account no longer exists. We only have the Ram Ranches that have been preserved by other people on YouTube.
Isn't that fucking tragic?
I still can't find the beach theme where they go to the nude beach at Prince Edward Island, Canada. I can't find that one anymore. Papa, you're stinky. Go shower. Is this the Jizz Man?
Yeah. I miss
Yay,
Ram
what's
Ranch
up, this little?
as much as I miss Luigi.
Loogie! Going to
Loogie.
Prince Edward Island.
I loved reading Loogie's manifests.
You ever think about how Wendy's has square patties? Like, why? Dude, that's because that shit's not food. Like, it's good, but it's not food. It's barely food. LeBrick Wall says... Red Pura says this game just hates you, which is true. Fact. Perkley has a 97% crit rate against Onyx. LeBrick Wall says, my friend gifted me Sekiro like 4 years ago, and I feel awful. I still haven't played it. I did the same thing. I gifted X-Zero X-Man Sekiro, and he has not played it. And he said specifically to me that he's afraid of it.
Sekiro is only hard the more afraid of it you are.
Yeah, and the crazy thing about him is that he's got the Elden Ring Platinum Trophy, the Dark Souls 3 Platinum Trophy. So it's not like he's sitting there like, I've never touched From Slop. It's fear. It's fear is what the game preys on. Also, what is our oldest Pokemon on our team? Do you still have the list? I believe it's Shinx.
Shinx. Yeah, Shinx is on the chopping block here.
Oh no.
So we're going... What is this?
We're going to Route 205.
205?
Yeah,
Okay,
Route 205.
your options are Bidoof, Pachirisu, Buizel, Shellos, and other stuff when you unlock surfing and fishing.
Buizel and Shellos. Yeah, because Valley Windworks is different.
And then
That's
in
where
the
we got
northern
Pachirisu.
segment, because there's a different segment, I believe. I don't know if you have access to the northern segment, though, is the problem. Do you have access to the northern segment yet?
Well, what's on the north?
On the north is, see, this seems like it's a post-game kind of thing. 'Cause
Okay.
It's like Hoot Hoot, Wormpole, Silcoon, Beautyfly, Cascoon, Dustox, Bidoof, Cricketot, Badoo.
Oh yeah, that's some straight post-game crap that I'm never touching.
Yeah. Ugh, post-game slop.
Okay, do we want Shellos or Buizel? Crimbo's saying Floatzel. Crimbo, Floatzel wasn't on the list. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Who's
Weasel's on the
Floatzel?
list. Also, in theory, aren't you supposed to be grinding on the Pokemon as you're trying to catch them, so that way, like, you know, experience is actually, like, meaningfully acquired?
Wait, the south north is
Oh, the
before
south
and
north
after
is
the forest.
before and after the forest. So you could, in theory, get any of these things. I guess that's
Ooh.
fair.
Ooh, then I definitely want Hoot Hoot.
It is nighttime. Hoot Hoot would be there.
Why you still got water sport? Why are you so bad? Come
Call
on,
the
man.
Hootler.
Call the Hoot. Hello,
If
big
you
pumpkin.
If you see Hootler, pray for your death.
I've been in the monkey ball trenches. You have nothing to fear. Dude, that game's really hard.
I like that, like, if you really, really wanted to, you could very easily make the argument that, like, technically Kingdom Hearts 2 is a harder game than Sekiro. Or at least you can make Kingdom Hearts 2 into a harder game than Sekiro.
Oh, yeah.
But nobody wants to say that because Kingdom Hearts is a game for baby children, and Sekiro's aesthetics make it seem like the most terrifying experience of your life. Yeah, if you did like Critical Level 1 Kingdom Hearts 2, that shit fucking sucks.
Yeah. Well,
that is a nightmare.
it is important to note, I believe, that the difficulty of a game like Sekiro does exist entirely within your head, because I don't even think it's from the aesthetics of the game, because the aesthetics of the game is Sekiro jumping on top of people and gouging their eyes out and chopping their heads off and slicing them
Yeah,
open and all
for
sorts
those
of
of
crazy anime shit.
For those of you who caught Saturday's stream, do you remember when I killed my snake boyfriend?
Yeah, that was so cool.
Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Chat, we're all gamers
Game
here.
wants
for better and
Sekiro
for
to
worse.
be him, mechanically, aesthetically, like Sekiro is him. This game is weirdly in love with its main character.
Yeah. This game kisses its main character. Just as I kiss
Yeah.
my Auntie Anne pretzel. Geodude.
Geodude.
78 EXP. Oh my fucking god. Why this dog shit? Pokemon
I definitely
selection.
struggled against the Guardian Apes, according to Librick Wall. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Always Geodude and never Geo Chick. Pokemon is so misogynistic.
Geo her.
We're lucky that there's no Geo her in this game, because I would have already won this fight. We saw the Lady Maria fight for Bloodborne Platinum Stream veterans.
Yeah. Geodude. Oh my god.
I'm glad
That's
I'm not.
inspired. That's good.
What's up, Anti-Hand Gamers? What's up, Dayru? I'm so excited that we're not big enough on YouTubers for someone to call me a fucking fake for beating Lady Maria with parrying. It's not my fault I came in there and shot her in the face.
Lord Pent is right. I did die to Gank Apes more than I died to Guardian Apes, Corrupted Monk, Owl Shinobi, and True Monk.
Yeah.
Actually, in fact, I died more to Gank Apes than I died to Guardian Ape, Corrupted Monk, Owl Shinobi, and True Monk combined.
Mm-hmm. I'm a Kiri counter Big Poppy.
We love Mikiri countering Big Poppy.
He was going for the curtains. What are we doing? Come on.
Oh, the blue curtains?
Yeah, he was trying to shred my blue curtains. Chat, just so you understand, they're just blue. Is it possible to burn a Geodude? Can you burn like a rock
Yes.
type, chat?
Definitely should be.
So we're just getting shit luck here.
Well, Ember doesn't have like a high burn rate.
Yeah, but we're having to use like 47 of them on each one of these things. Yes! Attack down. Poison up.
Bopper, I killed Lady Maria in 2 attempts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just trying to remember. I had that much more time with your wife than you did.
You know, at the beginning of Bloodborne, Gehrman says something crazy. If you talk to him...
Does he say you'll kill your wife?
No, he doesn't, because he was in love with Lady Maria, right? And he made the doll in her image. And he says, you know, the doll is asleep at the beginning, like she's like dead in the corner. And if you talk to Gehrman a second time, he's like, please feel free to make use of anything lying around the hunter's workshop. Even
He's
if
a freak
it's...
for that.
And he says, but then he like just, then he whispers, his voice actor gets real quiet and he whispers, even if it's a doll. For
Yeah,
whatever
he's a
your
freak.
needs are. I'm like, dang, man. Yeah.
He's freaky. I don't know what to tell you.
Garmin, Riz Motion, inanimate objects.
Annie, what do you mean by kind of lame? Like an easy fight? Or like as a person?
Because I'll ban you like that.
Like in lore? I love the
Okay.
idea. I love the idea that we're trying to like suss out like whether or not the characters that we're married to in Bloodborne are like interesting enough people to be like invested in.
I'm going to come back and fight these
He
idiots
seems to
later.
a lame. Oh my god, Annie. I'm not. Listen, I don't have nearly as much skin in the game here because you are talking about Bopper's canon wife. I have a based. I have a based wife in Bloodborne. I'm a real gamer. I'm married to Vicar Amelia.
Okay. So, who is available in Eterna Forest?
Is your wife Orphan of Kos? That's problematic. Orphan of Kos was literally just born.
And you kill Orphan, too.
True.
It's literally crazy because Bloodborne ends with you killing just a newborn orphan, and then Sekiro is like, the plot is, John, we have to figure out how to kill these kids. And it's like, these games are crazy. All right. What can we catch in Eterna Forest?
We can catch Ghastly, Hoot Hoot, Wormpole, Silcoon, Beautifly, Cascoon, Dustox, Bidoof, Cricketot, Budew, and Banary.
Like 40 of those Pokemon suck.
Yeah.
Why did I use that on the... Well, that's whatever. We're not going to catch Bidoof. Bidooed.
No, you want Hoot Hoot, except that that's what you wanted in Route 205.
I might go Ghastly?
You might go Ghastly? Ooh.
Just the defensive
That's a
typing on
reading
that
ahead kind of pick.
Yeah. But its defensive value I get out of that might be crazy. A beat off? Beat off? Is that a Pokemon? Eventually they'll run out of... They will run out of syllables at some point.
Yeah.
Vivian read that like Popper reads chat members' names at the end of stream. I like reading chat names at the end of stream.
Are we at night? We are at night, I'm pretty sure.
It is 7:51 p.m., also known as 19:51 p.m. if you're a LARPer.
Yeah. It's my favorite time of day. When is the Gen 3 Gen 1 vid coming? Asks Zen.
What, Fire Red, Leaf Green?
I was about to
I'm
answer
gonna-
for you.
You go ahead. Tell me.
Uh,
Let's find out.
Later. At a later time.
At a later time. At a semi-much later time, because that video has been folded into a much... When did I get all of my Oh, she heals you.
That's
That's right.
Yeah, she heals you back to full after every battle. Like, this is one of the grind places.
This is where it's gotta. This is where the magic's gotta happen.
Yeah. And it's a limited time only, because once you get through the garden, she leaves.
Yeah.
So, like, make it count.
Okay, after Shinx, who goes away?
After Shinx, Psyduck is next on the list of... Poor Psyduck did not have a really good run.
Psyduck didn't have it, yeah. So Psyduck and Shinx just don't... Is the next city Gym 2?
Gardenia, I believe, is the next city.
Gah!
Wow.
I got killed. I got one shot by a wild Baneri.
Well,
This game
time to
sucks.
give that experience to someone.
Give it to Sweet Nuts.
I love sweet nuts.
Look. Here we go.
Oh yeah, gamers.
Hello, Becklin. But yeah, the next video, I think... The next video that comes out... Oh my god. The next video that comes out on this channel is going to be 12 Days of Soulsmas, which is why it's so on the mind about gank apes and such. And then after that is going to be... Honestly, who knows? Gen 4's video is going to happen before Fire Red and Leaf Green. Because at this point, I think I'm folding up all of the remakes into their own massive series / manifesto / novel length nightmare about Pokemon remakes and remakes more broadly as a
Bobber is allowed to evolve Pokemon in this challenge.
Yes.
It's just that when it's their time to go, it's their time to go.
Pachirisu sucks. Can you tell me what the moveset is on this thing? On this creature?
What, on Pachirisu?
Yeah.
Right on it. Also, hi, Athena. This is a challenge that I made up. It is called the Conveyor Belt Challenge. With every new area that you can get a Pokemon from, Bopper has to get a Pokemon from it and replace the oldest member of the team with it.
Yeah, that way I get to see every Pokemon in this game at its absolute worst.
Yeah. It's a challenge that is extremely good and fun if you like playing Pokemon a whole bunch and you don't have any weird time constraints like you're streaming it in front of an audience.
Yeah. Imagine playing this with like Gens 6 onwards with the Universal EXP share. I might try the challenge again at that point because that might be the only thing that makes those games fun.
Sword and Shield Conveyor Belt Challenge returns?
Oh, that would be toxic as hell. That'd be open world. Maybe X and Y will bring it back.
Sure. I don't know if X and Y has universal.
Yeah, every game from X and Y on has it.
Yeah.
Big Poppy challenge. Every big Pokemon is Big Poppy. Well, that's the easy mode. That's for like little babies. Play that challenge, right?
Patrice's moveset, right?
Oh yes, I would like to know if it gets a good move at any point.
At level 13, it gets Spark.
Ooh, is Spark a little physical or is that mental?
That's physical. At level 29, it gets Discharge, and that is special.
Oh. How much
That's not the
PP
only
does
things that it
Discharge
learns,
have?
I'm sorry. Discharge is 15.
15. Oh, so it's not ceaseless?
No.
It's limited discharge?
Yeah. Does Swede Nuts know how to Makiri counter? No.
Does Swede Nuts... Okay, Sweet Nuts has a little higher attack than special attack, but also the two worst stats. The 25 special defense is crazy because, like, frankly, who gives a shit about special defense? That's like the worst stat in the game. Is
one
special
Pokemon
defense.
turning did.
Yeah, but like, that's if you're like you know, not playing... In single player, special defense is the worst Pokemon stat.
That's fair.
I'm literally just saying this to be salty. I have no idea what the worst stat is. Chat,
I've been negotiating a lot of salt in my life recently.
Chat, what is the worst Pokemon stat in single player?
Special defense is the worst stat, which is why Onyx doesn't need it.
Oh, yeah. Well, Onyx low-key been kind of the MVP of this run ever since Quiznos went out of business.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Quiznos.
A level 16 Pachirisu, damn, must be nice.
Let's see. At level 13, it learns Spark. At level 17, it learns Endure. 21, Swift. 25, Sweet Kiss. 29, Discharge. 33, Super Fang. And 37, Last Resort. That is all that it learns by leveling up.
Last Resort is a... we're suffering. Once again.
You can never truly get away from House MD.
Chat, raise your hand if you miss Goon MD. Raise your hand if you miss Nin's wallet, if you just need it bad.
I love Nin's wallet.
I could go for a Nin's wallet right now. Thanks, Chansey. Oh, more? Blessed. Okay. Get Auntie Anne's back in there.
Remember the time Dr. House cured a kid's gay? I do remember that.
I like it when he uses anti-Italian slurs.
Yeah. Hi, Justin. Welcome back to the conveyor belt.
Isn't it fun on the conveyor belt?
Dr. House is problematic, this much is known.
Is Pachirisu secretly Midra, Lord of the Frenzied Flame? Oh, that'd go hard, though. Chansey! What? Hit an egg bomb, please! Just one.
I think it's probably wise to level up Auntie Anne as much as possible, considering what's coming down the pipe here.
I think so, too. With Gardenia.
What do we got?
We got Gardenia coming up. Oh, okay, another critical hit.
Gardenia.
I got fucking critical hitted by a Pachirisu. Oh wait, that's elite. That means Pachirisu gets full EXP from that.
Beautiful. Fucking perfect.
Just like we wrote it up.
That fucking ancient AVGN video lives forever in my head because we featured it in my Spoonie video.
Oh, which AVGN video?
Oh god, what was the game? The one where he falls in the hole.
Oh, Super Pitfall?
Super Pitfall, and he like falls and he's just like beautiful, just fucking perfect.
I love the angry video game nerd. It's all I was able to watch during No Nostalgia Critic November.
Hey, we got through it though.
Chap, tell me how many days it took you before you failed No Nostalgia Critic November.
I won this time around. It was a hard-won victory, but I've gotten pretty good at it.
0 days.
Hortense says 0.
November 1st. I've got to watch me some.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Nostalgia Critic. What a fight to get fucking trounced by the way.
Oh, later, John King.
Alright, see you later.
Father, forgive me, for I have never watched Nostalgia Critic. The Chosen One, Isaac. We found him.
To boldly flee from your recommendations. And that might be the fight.
I can't believe you wiped here.
It's because...
Come on,
Chansey, keep what the...
Chansey.
That's like 6 misses. Good lord.
Chansey,
Get in there,
keep going.
Dairy Queen.
I watched
Popper, don't wipe, let it crust.
I watched the Nostalgia Critics review of The Wall by myself. way before Dan Olsen did a video on it. And I think that was the moment where I'm like, I will never watch anything from him ever again.
This has to be the worst luck anyone's ever had in Gen 4, right?
Yes. We ran a lab study.
Like, I genuinely don't know what's happening here. Thanks.
It's kind of incredible.
I'm getting crit killed. Chansey is missing egg bomb after egg bomb after egg bomb.
I love Pokemon. Have I seen Wicked yet? No. Annie is saying a lot of things about me, and I don't know or understand anything that she's saying. I feel like my character is being attacked, but I don't know in what way.
Good tackle, good tackle.
Five guys coming in fresh.
No, no, no! Shit, I hit the biting Pachirisu. No way that
So
kills us.
fucking
No
funny.
way that kills us. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're almost at full health. Hit something. Oh my god. That's not very effective. We're gonna live. We did not live.
Hopper.
What are you doing, Chansey? Oh my god. I have the shittiest...
This is an incredible...
Wow! Okay. Oh? This Chansey is how people think AI-controlled Persona 3 members act.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Dude, Cheryl is throwing. Get it together, Cheryl.
Chansey thinks refresh means reset the game.
God, Cheryl. Marin Karen. Me when I Marin Karen.
What?
Anyway, looking up and seeing if... Ooh, Chrono Cross is in fact on Steam. Baka, do I get Chrono Cross for Steam? It says the reviews of it are mixed.
Oh, then you gotta get it. I personally like Chrono Cross quite a bit.
Yeah?
Its overworld music is fantastic.
Maybe I will.
So, the strat here, and I can't believe I'm having to think about a strat against these people, considering what just happened. I'm glad that Part 2, Eterna Forest, is going to go... Oh, wow.
Incredible. I do like that one of the screen caps for Chrono Cross is just a picture of Guile with a text box open that says Guile, my name is Guile. That's some good energy there. I really do like that.
Now here's the question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ever win a fight in this game without it just being a scraper
Without it
like
being
this?
a Wendy's stomp?
Yeah.
Chat.
Is this karma, chat?
I love Wendy's stomp.
I do not love Wendy's Stomp.
Wendy's hot new product, Wendy's Stomp.
I mean, hey, that's about to be me next year when I'm flipping burgers at Wendy's.
Is the next city Eterna City? Wait a second.
Well, yeah, this is Eterna Forest, so...
Oh, yeah. That's exactly what we were saying. I don't know what I said earlier. Doesn't matter.
So I think what has to happen here is that... what do I do other than, like, delete the game off my hard drive?
We just load up Hotel Dusk.
I love... Chat, we're Kyle posting.
It's time to Kyle post. Honestly, I was kind of thinking maybe this weekend I would, like, dedicate a little bit of time to just, like, hanging out in the book club Discord and just kind of, like, playing through a bit of Hotel Dusk.
Yeah, that you should do that.
Just kind of have people there to...
While I'm in a whole different voice chat, just playing Final Fantasy XIV.
Hell yeah.
I love Final Fantasy XIV. What I don't love, chat, is whatever's happening on screen right now.
Yeah.
I really think the conveyor belt challenge is all about, like, surviving until, like, you're 3 badges deep, and
then things start to level out. Because, like, early game, especially, like...
The Pokemon are so bad early on, and just in terms of moves.
I'd say, like, pre-generation 6 or pre-generation 7 or so. Early game Pokemon is just brutal.
If you're not, like, just straight waffle stomping the whole game with your starter, like, you're probably having not that fun of a time. I mean, it's not that bad. All right, let's beat the shit out of it. Okay, so step 1 is to kill this Pachirisu. I cannot believe that we're in a situation where this Pachirisu is one of the biggest problems we've seen so far.
I love that we were just shit-talking Pachirisu.
Because my Pachirisu sucks, but for some reason this one owns. And we gotta deal with it now before Beautifly gets out, so... This is where Wendy's Stomp comes in handy. Step 1 is to push Cheryl into the ground.
It's fine. There is a 0.0001% chance of refresh immediately killing every enemy in the game and warping us to the credits.
It's what we're banking on.
Yeah. This is all actually just a very convoluted RNG manip.
Chansey, I don't want to be mean or anything, but if we could hit that egg bomb on Pachirisu instead of Wurmple, because
Wurmple right now is not a problem.
Leave Wurmple out there. Let Wurmple cook. Okay, we're just going to kill it.
Awesome.
Nice.
Thanks, Chansey.
Okay. It's fine. Silcoon's not a problem either. Just, Chansey, whatever you do, do not get the Beautifly out here. Because the Beautifly has Absorb, and it's 4 times super effective on us. Okay, that's okay. That's okay, because it didn't kill the Silcoon. Oh, thank God. Now it's just going to tank all of Chansey's wasted egg bombs.
No. That's good, though. That's good, though, because the sooner you can get Pachirisu out, the better.
Yes.
This is actually all part of the Keikaku.
I love Keikaku. I know basic German words now.
I wish I knew what it means, but, you know, I love it too.
Je ne sais quoi. I know basic German words now. Because I've quiet quit, basically, and I was just studying German all day for fun. Just why not?
Love that term. Can I talk about how much I love the term quiet quitting?
Yes.
It's the most corporate ass way of them just trying to be like, oh, it's actually unethical and harm that people are doing this. And it's just like, no.
It's like everybody needs to just chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
If you're a corporate man, just chill out, bro.
I'm working way harder at my job than I should, but I am doing that because I because like hiring full time at a university is pretty complicated. I'm suddenly like getting very discouraged from like speaking further on this because I don't want to give like the impression to any future employers out there that I'm doing this for cynical reasons. I actually do really like being a teacher. No one will believe me when I say that because I've just kind of meandered my way into like saying a bunch of cynical shit. But it is true. You know, on the light of post-election nightmare stuff, like I actually found a lot of strength in like going to class and like talking to my students about the stuff and like, you know, being there for them. But also, I do want full-time employment, so that way I can potentially have healthcare next year instead of no healthcare because everybody in the world's decided that trans people don't really deserve to have rights. Yeah, Athena puts it well. I can't believe you're doing your job and going home.
Stop! You gotta stop that. You gotta just live at work. What's up, some guy? Nah, I mean, full-time work.
I also work in a job that like is pretty generous about this shit. Like if things go bad for me on a certain day or whatever, I can just email my boss and be like, "Hey, things are going crazy. Like I don't think I can do work today." And they're just like, "Yeah, okay." So, you know.
I work a job where if you get called a slur to your face, you're told, "Man, what's your problem? The kid's just speaking his truth. We've made slurs woke now."
Stop talking about the hiring committee. I've applied to said position, and I'll tell you HR. I'll tell HR you're biased. Kel, don't do this to me. Listen, I have healthcare on the line. Kel, I need my pills, man. my illegal, sick, fucked up hormone pills.
He's speaking his truth social.
In fact, actually, if you'll allow me, I'm gonna take some of my Force Fem medication live on stream.
Chat, we're woke.
We are participating in the woke agenda right now.
I love the woke agenda.
I love woke slurs. Thank you, Tarpad.
People just be talking crazy out there. Someone like looked at me today and they told me they was like, "Man, we're so cooked because in the future, no one in their right mind's gonna be a teacher." And I was like, "Damn, that's so awesome." All right, who are we gonna kill now?
Woke transition happening now. It's true.
Chat, if you have not played Hotel Dusk, Room 215, don't. It sucks. But also, it's really good, so please play it. It's actually really good.
I can't believe Vivian is trying to indoctrinate my kids. It's true.
I've always been saying this.
Well, Kel, hopefully you're not in the hiring committee for my specific university, the name of which I will not tell you. I approve of Force Fem indoctrination. 07.
Ooh, fighting type hidden power.
You're making us accomplices to your Force Fem. Yeah.
We love woke here. When my son came home today, she was my daughter. Scary stuff. No.
I mean, it's true. Every university now mandates that children get sex changes, things that happen in hospitals after months of consideration. I just have those in school.
I don't want to upset chat, but today's school lesson was pronouns.
Yeah. No, I just really like the idea that like that this is the propaganda that worked. Was that like kids are getting gender transitioned in schools, and it's like, dude, I can't. It would be a struggle to think of a place that's like less sanitary than like an elementary school nurse's office.
Oh, it's so disgusting.
Like, I can't think of one.
I mean, I told you that. Oh, man, it's so gross. These little middle schoolers wiping boogers on themselves and like not wiping in the bathroom and shit. I have to like stand at the bathroom some days and be like, nope, go back and wash your hands. Nope, go back and wash your hands. Or you got like today a kid got really mad at me because they came to me for polynomial help, and I was like, I looked at him, I was like, polynomials? What the fuck is a polynomial? And you're like, you gotta help me. My mom says you gotta help me. I'm like, your mom doesn't say shit. Did you know, child, that Wasser is German for water and Brot is German for bread? Just put the polynomials in the correct order. No.
They hand out Karl Marx pattern chest binders to all college freshmen.
Yeah.
I've got mine in the corner. It's true.
Yeah. Pronouns, not pro-life. Polycunomials. Put the polynomials in the bag. This is a monomaniacal country. Finally, we destroyed the polynomial woke agenda. Or else you get the hose again. Would you rewrite my polynomials in woke form? I'd rewrite my polynomials in woke form.
I feel like we're getting. I feel like the world that we're painting is progressing in an interesting direction.
So I was Oedipus posting the other day, and
as you do because of woke.
Yeah, no, I mean like, man, that dude, that like, okay, I'm of two minds when it comes to the woke agenda. Because on one hand, I'm its strongest soldier. But on the other hand, I get mad when I see people complain about how a character in fiction is a huge dickhead. And I'm like, no, I love characters that are huge dickheads. You'll love Hotel Dusk if you love characters that are just kind of assholes, because Kyle is just a dickhead.
I love Kyle.
I do too.
I like that chapter 1, you talk to Dunning one time, and it's like, oh, okay, he's a quirky guy, this is a weird hotel. And the very last thing, or like one of the very last things that he says to you is like, by the way, I fucking hate cops.
Yeah.
No cops allowed here.
Yeah.
And Kyle basically just gives the, like, I wonder what this sign's for.
My favorite thing that Kyle... You can get a lot of, like, Disco Elysium sort of light game overs in Hotel Dusk, and every single game over I've seen in the game so far is Dunning showing up to Kyle and being like, Kyle, I heard you were a fucking cop. Pack your bags, bozo.
Yeah, it's great.
Get your ass out of my hotel until I throw you out.
You can bully a child and get kicked out of the hotel. It's amazing.
Yeah. You can look, I mean, you could be horrible in Hotel Dusk. There is one bit where you're like having a heart-to-heart with a child, and it is like a Harry Dubois moment, because you can first you talk to the kid's dad, and one of the questions you can ask the dad is, why did your wife leave you? And then unprompted completely, and then you can look at the kid, like kneel down at the kid and say, your mom left you and it was your fault. And you could just do that. Like, Kyle can just do that. And, like, sometimes you get game overs for shit like that, but oftentimes you don't. It basically depends on whether or not you make Dunning mad. Chat, you gotta go play Hotel Dusk. It's a good DS game. It's got a lot of cute puzzles, too. And some very annoying ones.
Maybe this weekend I'll find some time to just kind of chill out.
Hotel Dusk weekend.
Yeah. I'm done with work. I mean, I'm not done. I have students still begging me for online Zoom meetings and makeup work, and can they please revise this, that, and the other, and But soon, I'll be done with work for the semester, and then I can focus on my real job, making internet content for my wonderful fans.
I love content. Oh, I hate being at work so much because work it's funny. It's like, well, it's the meme of like me at work at the job I begged God for. And I'm just like sitting there. The second anyone says anything to me on any given day, just immediately like Hamlet soliloquying in my own head. Some kid will say some dumb bullshit, and I'll just be like, to sleep, to dream, no more.
Yeah.
Like it's so bad.
Annie, you cannot have an office hours Zoom meeting. You're not one of my students. No.
I can't believe I'd ever compliment Germany, but I do now support, because it would convenience me in my life, I support what they do with their education system. So, we heard you were a total dickhead in class for 1 month. Here's a hard hat and a shovel. Get in the mines.
Children do yearn for the mines.
The children yearn for the government telling them they have to go to trade school and they have no other options. It's Can
we have an office hours Sekiro meeting? I was recently called a faker and lucky and not actually that good at Sekiro, so I don't know anymore.
I was so mad the other day.
Not all of those was the same person. But
I was so mad the other day because like there was a kid that was asking me about Shadows of the Erdtree, and he's like, "Oh, Shadows of the Erdtree spoilers incoming chat if you give a shit." You shouldn't. The game came out like 6 months ago.
Ancient by now.
Yeah, barely exists in video game history, which started in February.
Yeah.
But this kid was like, "Oh, Shadows of the Erdtree," and I was like, "Oh man, yeah, it's so good, so good." It's like, "Did you beat it?" And I was like, "Yeah, I beat Radon." He just looks at me. He's like, "No, you didn't." I was like, "Yes, I did." And he's like, "No, you didn't." Do you know how bad? I almost blew kayfabe. I almost blew my entire cover because do you know how like, bad I wanted to pull it out because I was gonna put my phone down because the tape is on YouTube. We have the footage. It's here.
Excuse me, consult the scoreboard.
I would have pulled it out and be like, check out this first attempt 6 minutes into a Bloodborne stream where I got the platinum trophy. In Bloodborne, you fucking shit. You small sub-sapient organism, you think I can't beat Promised Consort Radon? You're wrong, buddy.
I love the discourse around Elden Ring because you have, on one hand, all of these big pieces and articles that are like...
I'm sorry. Sorry for laughing over what you said. It was just what Nick posted. Student was right. Shields aren't valid.
Yeah. But no, we have like all these think pieces and all these like big comments and articles and news things. Like, FromSoft should make games easier. This is unfairly difficult. This is too far. They can't keep doing this. It's unfair and it's cruel. And meanwhile, you have like, oh, well, if you use the wrong kind, if you use a specific kind of summon, or if you use a specific kind of spell, or if you use a specific kind of art of war, or if you use a specific kind of katana, or the other kind of katana, or the third kind of katana, or if you buff your greatsword in too many ways, or if you use the shadow tree fragments, then you're cheesing the game and you didn't actually beat it. It's just like...
We could say this all much shorter if you just looked at me and said, I have a gold medal in the Idiot Olympics. I'm definitely going to show the kid the screenshot, though, of my Sekiro Platinum popping. I'm going to take a picture of it just so I can show it to that kid.
to own a high
so I can own that. Dude, you just got owned.
Yeah, concede now.
I was like, well, I was asking, I was like, well, did you beat Promised Consort Radon? And he was like, oh, yeah, I beat that shit like months ago. And I was like, oh wow, ooh, months ago. Ooh. Show me the PSN. Let me see the platinum trophy.
What is it that you said on Blue Sky Lord Pen? Guardian Ape.
Gank. It was
wait,
Gank. I think it was. Hold on, I've got the quote pulled up because I
you
saved
have
it
the
on my
quote
phone.
pulled up?
Gank apes taste so good when you don't have a skill issue in your ear telling you it's objectively bad game design.
Yeah.
I keep it handy.
It's great.
Nah, Mr. Popper, that's a fake screenshot. Oh, I'm pulling the tape out at that point. Look, I know I'm gone at the end of the year. I'm just blowing the channel wide open so that I can show this child that I have
Hey, if anything, that's
three
cross-promotion.
from slot platinum trophies.
You're gonna have the worst commenters on your YouTube channel the moment that you do that.
Fake platinum, not real. Nah, I got some. I'll get some students to do subathons for me. The Idiot Olympics are the only achievement I have to my name. I will cling to it rapidly. No, Philip. Poor Philip. Poor Philip only has a bronze medal at the Idiot Olympics. I have no longsword and must R1. I hate... Here's the worst part about streaming, right? It's the best part, is that we'll have like a little conversation, and then I'll go back, I'll be like, what's chat said? And I'll just enjoy every message chat said, because chat always says great things.
Yeah, it's a good chat.
I agree, Brown Panda. FromSoft is the best slot factory. Now, the discourse around Elden Ring's like difficulty was crazy because like it's phantom discourse. It's not real. It's like Final Fantasy 16 discourse. It's fake. It didn't happen. We're just making up things to write articles about at this point. As far as I'm concerned, difficulty discourse for any video game is phantom discourse. You just yap in the yap. Because if I ever read an article about how Ninja Gaiden, like Mega Man, was too difficult, if you sat there and you told me that Mega Man was too difficult and needs easy mode, me, having never beaten a Mega Man game, except for Mega Man 9, which has an easy mode, which I beat on easy mode, I'd tell you, shove it. Shut your fucking face, because it's stupid. Who cares?
Yeah,
It's
and
Ninja Gaiden.
In the words of a famous, in words of a famous video game character, Ethan Winters, fuck you, crazy bitch.
I love Ethan Winters. Okay. I believe we are at, oh no, we're Fire Embleming in the summer, which means 3 houses.
At this point in time...
Fuck that. I'd rather just straight up not have my mortgage money. Fuck that. I'd rather miss a payment than have 3 houses discourse. Are you kidding me? Right now, Brown Panda, you had to... Thank you for your warning, right? You're like the storm... You're the storm guy that shows up to the person with no internet and is like, we got a hurricane coming.
Bopper. Listen,
what?
It's easy. It's easy, okay?
Cynically embrace it?
No. I am just going to do the like terminal endpoint of Three Houses discourse now, so that way like nothing that anybody says afterwards matters. Three Houses doesn't have characters.
That's a good point. That means I don't have to talk about them. They're not real.
It doesn't have characters. They did not write a single one.
Guardian Ape has more canonical Riz than any Fire Emblem character. Except for Pent, Lord Pent. He had Riz. He got motion. That is confirmed in the canon. Who else in Fire Emblem had motion?
Is it a rare objectively false claim? I'm sorry. I thought that we were terminating Three Houses discourse. Now the rest of you are going to have to talk about whether or not I'm wrong about whether or not Three Houses has characters in it. Checkmate. I win. We're done. See, now you can play Three Houses.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yes. Is Ponyta a mental or physical attacker?
I believe usually special.
Okay, but this move's got 20 more base power. Is that gonna make up for it? I mean, like, low-key fuck Growl. Like, who gives a shit? We'll just test it.
People are saying physical.
Philip, I've been owned. Do not put in the papers that Philip has been owned.
I like Justin. I like the Crom gets plot mandated action.
Yeah,
That's a good image. That's good. I like that.
The game government shows up.
I'm sorry, sir. You must get motion.
Yeah. It's like it's the New World Order breaking into your house like Wojak thing. Your government mandated Riz motion fat titties are here. No, I will have no motion. I've got no Riz. That's another thing too. If Biff Whittle is still here, Biff Whittle can attest to this because Biff Whittle saw me go flipping out of my mind, insane, nutso crazy recently because I was like, every single day I get out of bed, I make my eggs, I make my home fries, I eat them. I get in my car, I drive to work, and the first thing that I hear come out of any organism's mouth that whole day is Riz motion fat titties. Urgh! And I have to live with it the rest of my day.
Beautiful.
Krypton. Yeah, kryptonite,
But
that's
also-
why.
But also
The anti-Beavis.
circling back to my other question. Is that your breakfast? Eggs and home fries?
That was my breakfast this morning, yes.
How do you make your eggs?
It really depends on, there's a couple of factors. Today I was going to make them sunny side up, but I accidentally broke the yolk during the crack, so I made scrambled eggs. So if I break the yolk, I go scrambled. And if I am only going to like have eggs, I'll usually make like an omelet. I'll chop up some like mushrooms and maybe some spinach and onions and stuff. I keep like big bins of like peppers and onion and different things just chopped up ready to go for all omelettos. And yeah, and I've gotten pretty good at making an omelet and like not
good.
fucking it up. What are
I mean,
home
I'm assuming
fries?
you're not doing a fucking like stupid French omelet or whatever.
I'm not woke. I don't do that shit. We do a diner omelet here.
Yeah.
That's actually a lie. Mine looks like a French omelet because I don't char the underneath. I don't get the butter hot enough because I cook it super slow on a low temperature.
I can't stand it when eggs get charred. Like, there's something about it that's just drives me off the wall.
They must dance. What are home fries, though, asks Audrey the Second. Home fries are diced potatoes that you saute in your fry pan.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good. All you need is some salt.
It's better than my breakfast. Do you know what I had for breakfast this morning?
Force Femme Woke Agenda.
Yeah, I had my HRT, and then I had a 13.7 fluid ounce bottle of Dunkin' iced coffee, rich in chocolatey mocha. That's it. I haven't eaten like a proper breakfast in many, many, many years.
Oh. You know what's delicious?
Breakfast?
Oh, yeah. Bacon. Wild Baneri used frustration.
I love that.
I also really like, other than bacon, what do I like? Also, what are the odds of finding a Ghastly in here?
Also, Justin, was that bruh from me? Listen, HRT and coffee is a legitimate breakfast option, okay? Shut up.
I have my big gigantic coffee every day, but I'm a dainty little bitch because I get coffee that tastes like nut graham and coconut bonbon. And I also have one that just tastes straight up like tobacco, and it's really good.
That's very weird.
See, but it's like tobacco, if you can like reduce it down to just be like an aromatic, is very, very good.
Annie, if you're around, can we get a nutritional breakdown of what a 2 milligram tablet of estradiol has, like nutritionally?
Yeah. And yes, Becklin, I make my
How
own
many-
coffee because it's so much cheaper to do it that way. And I've got to live that cheap lifestyle now, right? Like no more expensive fancy McDonald's for me.
New Jelly Belly flavor, Newport.
Oh, because now that I'm going to be lovingly, deliciously, vulgarly unemployed for almost a full year, I'm going full on in for, like, look, if you buy frozen shrimp, the store brand, you get it tails on because it's cheaper, and you save the tails because that makes you your stock for your vegetable soup. Like I'm calorie busting all over everything that I've got. Weird.
Hey Annie, can we interrupt this just for a moment? Can I ask some follow-up questions about how estradiol is derived from semen? Or is this not the forum to discuss this?
That's got to be true, right? You grind it up. I am a grinder. What are the odds of a ghastly here, by the way? Never mind, doesn't matter. Irrelevant.
The fact check by real
American
American Patriots. True.
What was I gonna say? Something stupid. Probably something stupid. No,
Hey, it's your ghastly.
Yeah.
Are we gonna catch it?
Yeah, of course.
Level 13. That is not a bad catch.
It's really not. We have 2 Pokeballs. But one of them, I believe, is a Dusk Ball. Oh, we have 3 now. Ooh. This has got to get it.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
He's
I'm
shaped
updating...
perfectly like a ball. This is perfect because if you recall, our next Pokemon was going to be named after German philosopher Testicles.
That is true. I do remember. Wait, you said German?
I said
philosopher?
Greek. Greek philosopher. What are you talking about? You know, you did this
Greek
last time to me.
Testicles. I've made my own homemade miso soup once. It was actually pretty goddamn good.
Do they straight up not have accent like letters?
Wow.
We'll put a capital E there to remind everybody that it's
That it's testicles.
Testicles. I guess I could put... No, if I put 2 E's, that makes it long. So, testicles.
Audrey T is asking what exactly is... Oh, okay, never mind. It was already answered.
Miso. I love making... A lot of Asian dishes I've really enjoyed making because, like, I love the recipes for a lot of Asian, like, stir fries and fried rice and different stuff. It's just like, if you got vegetables in your freezer, just throw them in. And I'm like, hell yeah. Broccoli, there you go. Peppers, there you go. Onion, there you go. In there. Get in there. I cook a shitload of extra rice now so I can make fried rice the next day. It makes my life so easy.
Miso is derived from estradiol, which comes from semen.
Interesting.
I feel like Annie might be spreading misinformation on the internet.
Chat,
Don't
can any true
quote me
American
on this.
can any true American patriots fact check this claim? Oh yeah, that's what I love to do. Becklin is just make a bunch. So I've got a full big ass Tupperware bucket of rice that I'm about to make tomorrow with some shrimp and some onion and lots of other whatever I have lying around. My frozen peas and carrots. I wish I could find frozen, like, diced carrots more easily, because that is the one vegetable. If I had to pick a vegetable that I hate chopping, it's carrots. I don't like chopping carrots. I'll chop anything
better
else.
chopping carrots. Chopping carrots are annoying because if you go at them directly, then they, like, the carrot bits kind of scatter everywhere. Kind of have to, like, glide the knife along it a little bit.
Yeah.
I like getting, like, carrots and then slicing them, like, diagonally.
Mm-hmm.
It makes really pleasant, like, little diagonal, like, slicey cuts that are really lovely.
Yeah.
And it also helps make it so that the carrot isn't just, like, rolling around all over the place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's just, it's so much work. Like, an onion is fun to chop, and a zucchini's easy to chop, and you know, broccoli's fun to chop. You know,
listen,
I usually don't chop my own broccoli though. Like, I get the big store brand bag of like broccoli florets.
I hope that you don't mind me saying this, but zucchini is kind of the whore of the vegetable family.
Well, yeah. What's the problem with this?
Like beyond the shape of it, it is also just, it's like, what if cucumbers, but you could just cut them and they'll just take it.
Mm-hmm. Save your broccoli stems?
Says, what the fuck? Listen.
Oh, yes, Becklin, before we address the zucchini whore comment, I don't save my broccoli stems because I just straight up eat them. If I'm stir frying, I'm having the broccoli stems with it. I don't give a shit. It tastes just as good. It's delicious, and it's a whole other texture. It's like I get 2 vegetables for the price of 1. It's so good. Okay.
Vegetable discourse, is this turning into a walk stream? That's good. Ezek, that's pretty good. Larry the whore cover.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, zucchini, yeah, the shape obviously is like super kinky, but
yes, obviously the kinky shape. But also, you know how like cucumbers, there's resistance. It's a crunchy, kind of stubborn vegetable. Zucchinis, you cut into that thing, and they're just like, yeah, all right, like this is the game we're playing. Fucking go for it.
Does Silcoon become Dusk?
Daddy, get in there.
Ooh, does Silcoon become Dusklops or the other one?
Beautyfly.
Oh shit. I would prefer Dusklops, I think. I probably should just not care.
Oh, Becklin, eggplant is a stubborn bitch of a vegetable, but like if you can get it really good, if you get there with eggplant, it pops off like no one's business.
Kid looked at me the other day and asked if cheese was a vegetable, and I had to like look right back at him and just say, did you know that Wein is German for wine? Because I'm just not engaging with it now. I'm just using the kids as an opportunity to reinforce my vocabulary lessons.
Yeah, as he should.
Yeah. What other vegetables exist? Someone said above that cooking uncooked or chopping uncooked potatoes sucks. Some people are talking about it. Yeah, Mr. Rexfire said that. Can't agree more, Mr. Rexfire. It's all that starch comes pouring out. Did you know the starch feminizes you? It's woke.
Yeah. It's derived from semen.
I love semen. Chat. So I was thinking, celery. People's big on celery in chat. What's the best way to get celery? What do you like to make?
My favorite.
What do you do with your celery?
My favorite celery recipe is actually a celery stir fry that I learned how to make. Very simple. I made it once for my friends who, when I told them what we were having for dinner, they looked at me like, don't do this to us. Like, don't give us your health food bullshit. But like you cut them into like healthy again I like cutting things in diagonals. So I have these like beautiful like diagonal celery strips, and you just kind of like let them soak in like a sauce that you make out of like ginger and soy sauce and like rice vinegar and like oyster sauce and all of the good things in the world, five spice seasoning and and like because celery is such an absorbent vegetable, and like with that kind of cook time, it becomes really nice and tender. It's just delicious. It's my current favorite way to eat celery ever. When I was a kid, I actually used to not like eating raw celery at all, because it just had like an aromatic component that like always bothered me. But like nowadays, like I don't care. The only like classic vegetable that I just can't fucking handle is ironically enough cucumber. I don't like cucumbers. I categorically don't.
I used to not like, and then I used to not like cucumbers, and then I felt like I liked them better when I started to use them in stir fries and stuff. What I like with cucumbers to do, because cucumbers are super cheap, so I like to get one and just chop it up and just diffuse water in it. Just put it in a pitcher and have it diffuse water.
Oh yeah, that's not bad. Okay, I should clarify also. There are a couple of instances where I do enjoy cucumbers. I enjoy cucumbers and sushi rolls, obviously. And I do like cucumber sandwiches if they're cut really, really thin and the sandwich is like pretty spicy. Then I think the cucumber works really, really nicely in there. But I do not like cucumbers. Oh, Nick is asking, surely I like pickles. I am one of the few trans people that I know that hate pickles.
You forgot the pickles!
I just don't like them. And you know what? I keep limited but good company. Friend of the channel, I want to say, KS with a K, also non-binary, also hates pickles. So that
okay. I
so
can't do this anti. I can't do this anti.
Non-binary furries stay winning is all I'm here to say.
Chat, we are gonna ban the pickle haters.
Do it, ban me, you coward. I'm a mod here.
But I was banning myself the whole time. If I'm not mistaken, I know that a lot of people here throwing like some Asian dishes around. I think like because bibimbap, which is like one of the staple Korean dishes, at least in Korean restaurants in the U.S. I love cooking it myself because I think I don't know exactly what it translates to in English, but it's something along the line of just like shitload of vegetables, whatever you got. The garbage disposal dish in a certain sense of just, hey, you got cucumbers, you got zucchini, you got onions, you got carrots, you got mushrooms, you got whatever. Just throw them in there.
I feel like I'm picking a lot of fights with Annie right now, but I'm on spironolactone, and I still don't like pickles. You can fight me. You can just take me to the Coliseum, send us to the Thunderdome. I don't care.
Is it specifically pickles, or is it any like acid type flavor?
It is specifically pickles is the thing.
It's like pickled onions. You good with?
Pickled onions, I don't have a lot of experience with actually, but I do like I like kimchi. I like pickled ginger.
Do you have the cilantro soap gene? I love cilantro. Funny thing,
I like olives.
I do like olives.
I think I might have the cilantro soap gene. I don't know. I don't really like cilantro. It doesn't really taste like soap to me per se.
See,
it just feels abrasive, I guess.
See, I have the cilantro soap gene, but I love soap, so it ends up working out for me.
There you go. But I know that I do have weird taste buds. Like, in theory, correct me if I'm wrong, grapefruit is supposed to be a pretty bitter fruit, right?
Yeah.
Grapefruit tastes sweet and a little bit tart to me.
Well, that's probably closer to what it actually is. The thing about America, the Brave, is that we have a very fucked up sense of what's sweet because of corn syrup.
Oh, yeah,
Because
sure.
corn syrup is, from what I understand, quite a bit sweeter than actually sugar is. And so, like, Americans like this very, like, sort of heightened artificial sweetness. And, like, I love sweet food. Like, I've got a massive sweet tooth. I mean, look, chat, I'm about to say something that is, got some,
Oh, you got the hoot hoot, by the way. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I did. So
I'm sorry. You mentioned food exactly one time in the stream, and my brain was just like, "Oh fuck yeah! Like food,
yeah,
let's go."
Yeah, the Crizzler's
I
on
like
our
food.
team
Come
now.
on, let's get in there.
We've got Testicles in the Crizzler. Like,
I love Testicles in the Crizzler. That's my favorite sitcom.
There were probably two Greek dudes way back in the day that were just straight up named Testicles in the Crizzler, because statistically it had to happen. There've been, what, 112 billion people? Someone's been named the Crizzler.
Yeah.
It has to have been. The white bread is sweet, dude. It's fucked up. Like, I love white bread. You know what I had today for food? This is how you know I'm Southern and I need to stop it. Is that today I made myself fried bologna, slapped on 2 pieces of white bread with mayonnaise and mustard, just oozing out the side, and then a big just scoop of mac and cheese. What kind of
mustard?
Whatever the fuck was in the back of the fridge.
Yellow stuff, or like a Dijon or something.
Yellow mustard, because I'm not gay and French.
Completely lost me. Continue.
I have some French ancestry, but thank God it's way back in the background, because I don't want to be gay and French. I want to be gay and American. God damn it. God, it's so good. You fry up that bologna just right. You hit it with that nice mayo, that nice mustard. I tell you what, and the big mac and cheese scoop. The mac and cheese scoop I had was just mac and cheese noodles, just slapped up with a shitload of melted American cheese on it. Oh my God!
Listen, I try not to make a big deal of the whole like Vivian Eldrin internet cat, like possibly on the autism spectrum discourse. But, like, there are definitely a few moments where, like, you can point to it and go, oh, yeah, that's what's going on. Case in point, I don't like ketchup or mustard or mayo in most circumstances. I will eat plain hot dogs and plain French fries. That's just how it's been ever since I was a kid. I don't have a better answer for it.
For the most part, I am a plain French fry person. I think that French fries is generally good enough. They don't need the ketchup.
French fries are good. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm not a huge ketchup person, surprisingly. You'd think, being from the South, I'd love it. I definitely am.
I don't like ketchup at all. I'm on your side here.
Well, but no, I'm talking about stereotypes now. Something much more important.
Oh yeah.
Like, you're from you live up in New Jersey, right? So you're probably fighting rats for pizza.
I'm from nowhere, basically.
You'd think
I was born in Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
So
I had a friend growing up to put mayo on his pizza, but
that's insane, man.
About the only thing I like ketchup on consistently is home fries. Actually, I will have ketchup with those, but that's about it. Like, if I get fries from a restaurant, I'm probably gonna eat them plain. And
Doran, I don't like ranch.
And
Sorry, continue.
if I make fries at home, like in the oven, like frozen fries, then I have ketchup because like at that point the fry just sucks anyway, and I need something to eat.
Yeah. Also, no, I'm not from Europe. I was born in St. Louis, Missouri, which I'm allowed to say because I don't live there anymore, and I have not lived there since I was, I want to say, 3 years old? Really was just born there, moved to Illinois for a couple years, moved to Texas for 5 years, and then I moved from Texas into redacted New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Minus the 4 years that I spent in Ohio for college, minus the 1 extra year that I spent in Ohio trying to find work. That didn't work out.
Okay, not to derail this to get us back to food, but Daru brings up something.
Please do.
Something that
went into the history of my life.
Yeah, Daru brings up something that has historically been a very toxic discussion down here in fake America, which is Cane's discourse. The Canes.
I've never had Canes.
I know you probably haven't. So it's more the theory of the discourse that I'm interested in getting your input in. With
Annie, I'm sorry, don't you mean my herstory with theater? Mm-hmm. Please, continue.
Yeah, we study herstory at this university. Darius says Cane's is overrated, but the sauce is great. And I'm not saying this is Darius' opinion, but this is a very common opinion, is that Cane's chicken is not good. It's the sauce that carries it. My opinion on this matter is that the sauce shouldn't be used. The sauce being the carry shouldn't be used against it because it's intended to be served with the sauce. Cane's is a restaurant that has 4 things on the menu. It has toast. It has chicken. It has fries. It has coleslaw that no one gets. So it really has 3 things on the menu.
Yeah.
Because their coleslaw is ass. It's the shittiest coleslaw.
Who gets coleslaw anywhere?
The coleslaw can be really good. I mean, like, if you go to a real barbecue.
Don't get me wrong. Coleslaw can be really good. I didn't ask whether or not coleslaw is good anywhere. I asked who gets coleslaw anywhere. Because I've been to barbecue places where I know the coleslaw is good. I'm not getting the coleslaw.
The coleslaw is a knowledge check to know if you know the switching sides meta. That pretty much is what it is. But like, I don't think it's fair to hold it against Cane's that the way that the meal is intended to be served should not be used as a knock against it. You know, I know it's intended to be this way, but you know, because I think most people think of the sauce the same way they think of like dunking your dog shit homemade French fries in ketchup. But like, the reason why the chicken itself isn't that great on its own is because it is a dipped experience. Like, if you're not like, dipping it is what you're supposed to do. It would be no different. People would, I think, foolishly view it differently if they tossed it in the sauce.
Later, Athena.
All right, see you later.
I hate to derail this ever so briefly, but you do actually have a Pokemon to acquire in Eterna City.
What is it?
Well, you can choose to hold for a proper fishing rod or the ability to surf, in which you'll be able to get Psyduck, Golduck, Magikarp, Barboach, Gyarados, or Whiscash. Or you will be receiving a gift Togepi from an egg.
Do I have to get the gift Togepi now, or can I get my rod?
If you choose to hold for a rod, I will make a note of it.
When we get our good rod,
we just won't count the Togepi. Or you could knock Eterna City off the map right now, get a Togepi, and work with it.
Togepi knocks off Kricketot?
No, Togepi would knock off Onyx.
Ooh.
Your order right now is number 1 Onyx, number 2 Ponyta, number 3 Cricketot, number 4 Pachirisu, number 5 Ghastly, number 6 Hooty.
Oh my god, Cricketot's with us for that long.
Yeah, Cricketot's here for a while, man.
Like, Cricketoon is not happening. And even if Cricketoon did happen, it would be too little too late.
Yeah. Unless you pull Nin's wallet, but, like, again, we're trying to avoid that.
We love Nin's wallet. The Chrysler could never be taken down by poison.
Who survived the poisoning should be written on my meager grave.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Oh, Audrey, too. I make some banger salads, if I may be so bold.
I like salad. But I don't like making salad myself. Salad is definitely a restaurant thing for me because the kind of the delicate balance of a beautiful salad is such a pain in the ass and expensive. It's like most of the time I've got lettuce, I just pour ranch all over it. But I'm also at the point where I bought, for the first time ever yesterday, I bought the 60 count box of eggs.
Ooh. You're turning into Eggman.
I'm turning into Eggman. Egghead. Yeah!
Hardcore!
Hardcore to the mega! Because I was looking at it, the 18 count eggs were 30 cents an egg. The 60 count eggs was 23 cents an egg. Now you tell me. I calculated that out.
Hopper, you're saying that to somebody who is weirdly picky about eggs.
Over the course of my next 60 eggs that I eat, I will have saved $3.16.
Yeah, but you have to eat those eggs in a timely fashion.
Yeah, but I eat eggs daily. All the time. And I make my own pickled eggs.
Man is on his Billy Hatcher arc. That's pretty good.
Bopper's in the right. I am in the right, Audrey. Thank you. Chat supports me.
I'm just picky about my eggs. I have a very, select number of ways that I like to make my eggs. Almost all of them are deeply time-consuming and finicky and annoying, so I usually don't bother, and I go with my usual breakfast, which is, of course, HRT and a Dunkin' Donuts, what was it, 13.7 fluid ounce bottle, iced coffee, rich in chocolatey mocha.
No, your breakfast needs to be 2 cigarettes that you light with the oven. The biggest dog shit piece of shit scrambled eggs you ever made. And then burned coffee. That's the meta.
But that's not even the French way of doing it, because the French wouldn't dare eat eggs like that.
No, the French pretend they don't eat eggs like that. Let's be real. Talk to any Frenchman at 8 in the morning, you get a much different answer.
I've been to France. I know what I ate in the morning.
Because what do they say in France? They would say oui, oui, mon huevos, muy mal, something like that.
Jesus Christ. Is Roserade French? No, Roserade's a theater kid.
I hate Roserade. Great.
Also, everybody here made the grave error of judgment that I'm physically moving my body into a Dunkin' Donuts to get myself a prepackaged bottle of Dunkin' Coffee 13.7 fluid ounce iced coffee rich in chocolatey mocha. No, they sell those bottles, my dear friends, at the local Family Dollar.
I love the Dollar Trees and the dollar store. Wow! Thanks, Chrysler.
Houston. theater kid or French? Hard to tell the difference.
Chat,
Oh,
don't
okay,
let me
Santa
forget
Pigs
that the next
is judging
Pokemon
me
we
for not
catch.
eating.
Don't let me forget that the next Pokemon we catch is going to be nicknamed Hungler.
Okay. By the way,
The Hungler.
it's not. I'm not eating breakfast because I hate eating or anything fucked up like that, or I'm trying to diet, or I'm trying to like lose weight or anything like that. I know that that's not good. I'm not eating breakfast because my HRT makes me very nauseous in the morning, which ironically is fixed by taking your HRT with food. I do know this. I just haven't gotten to that step of the process. You know, where like you recognize that you have a problem, but you haven't like done the necessary legwork to like evolve from that from that problem.
Damn.
But also, basically everything that I want to eat for breakfast is just stupidly high effort, and I'm usually just rushing my sorry ass to work as soon as possible.
People try too hard with cooking. I'm just going to say it.
I love cooking is the problem. I
Yeah.
love it. It's just that like if I really really wanted to have a good breakfast, I would do what I would make my favorite breakfast, which is of course eggs Benedict, because I know how to poach an egg and I know how to make hollandaise sauce, and I would just do that. But I'm sure you understand that's a lot of fucking effort, and also probably shouldn't eat eggs Benedict every day.
The only time...
Eggs Benedict from scratch? I've done it before, Becklin. I can have PB&J. I don't want PB&J for breakfast, is the problem.
The only time I ever made... The only time I ever made eggs Benedict in my whole life, I did it once, you know, and then I sat down with it on some toast, and I watched Royal Space Force, The Wings of Hanamise, and I felt like a huge dickhead the whole time, and then I never made them again.
Nice.
I didn't do the hollandaise sauce, though, because that's too French and gay.
It takes effort. Like, it takes effort, but it's really good. I had mine on an English muffin with, lox. And a, like, hearty slice of an heirloom tomato.
Wings of hollandaise? Thank you, Nick.
Fantastic. Not to get controversial, I love tomatoes. Like, I like eating, like, tomatoes, like raw tomatoes. It is really, really easy to get a bad tomato. Like, one that just isn't particularly flavorful or whatever. But, like, if you get a good tomato, if you know how to pick them, if you know how to, like, get a really good tomato, holy shit, it's excellent.
You should try fried bologna on 2 pieces of store-brand white bread.
So far, so good.
And then lighting your cigarette with the oven. I'm just saying, like, I think you might be surprised at how good the
New
day
Jersey
you
resident
have.
loves tomatoes, not beating the Sopranos allegations. Well, I don't smoke is the problem.
How am I not a line cook? I'm about to be, Audrey. Don't worry. You about to catch me at Waffle House cooking up some straight dog shit right to your face. Like, it's about to be so bad. Ooh.
It's bad whenever you get to actually be in like a nice little like local mom and pop diner. The food there is just so like charming and like comforting and good. And then you remember that we've like devoured the local mom and pop diner in favor of just like faceless, bland, horrifying mediocrity fast food diners. And that breaks my heart a little bit.
The one time I tried Bide was the one time I've got 3 straight paralysis procs.
It's beautiful. Literally excellent.
Thank you,
Excellent.
Pokemon Platinum Trophy.
I know that they still exist. I've been to I've been to a diner somewhat recently. I just had to
Nothing
go all
ever
the fucking
happens.
way to Ohio to get there. New Jersey, the arguable birthplace of the like American diner, I have not been able to find a good one. I haven't even been able to find one.
Yeah. Yes, you can.
Everything around here has just been fucking fast food chain.
If you come into my Waffle House and you announce I am maple syrup, I will fight you on the spot just for fun.
Yeah.
You'll have to say maple syrup though, because like
Yeah.
I would immediately know that who we're talking about.
See, Audrey, I've been to multiple Applebee's, and people have so many horrifying stories about Applebee's and getting sick and et cetera, et cetera. But like, the problem that I have with that is that like, Applebee's is the most nothing burger restaurant that I've ever been to in my life. I have eaten multiple times at an Applebee's because sometimes my mom got lazy during rehearsals in high school. And I cannot meaningfully tell you anything about anything that I've ever had at an Applebee's.
Mm-hmm.
I just
Applebee's
all of it has just slipped completely out of my memory.
I almost, because I'm seeing people hate. Do I know your real name? I don't know your real last name.
Exactly.
That's the problem. I don't know about Chili's. I've never been to Chili's. Nothing. Wow. Nothing makes me more sick in this whole planet, on this whole world, than Safeguard. Fucking Jesus. The one time I've ever seen Safeguard do some shit. This is terrible. The thing that makes me more mad than anything else in this world is when somebody says, this place sucks. Usually referring to a local restaurant of some sort. I don't want to go there. Let's go to Cracker Barrel or Applebee's. No. I do have a good Polaroid picture of myself that I can't show until I quit my job, of me standing dripped out in front of a sign in rural Kentucky that says tourist attraction, Cracker Barrel, and a big arrow pointing to the left. But, like, oh my God. It drives me so crazy when someone from here... Look, if someone from, let me just pull a random state out. New Jersey said, let's go to Cracker Barrel.
Wherever that is.
I would be like, I get it. A little bit.
Sure.
Oh, maybe the novelty, maybe because you're not from the South. Like, you don't know what good Southern cooking breakfast is. But when you're from Kentucky, when you say Cracker Barrel, you're fucked up.
Sure.
You're sick.
Sure.
You're actually sick in the head, and we got to correct this. Same thing for Applebee's. This is America. I thought this was America. You can find a million places that are better. You can actually find most burger places in the U.S. actually suck straight ass. Like, I'll say that. But Applebee's, I'm really into an Applebee's.
I mean, it's the reason why, like, I don't think I'm ever going to, like, willingly choose to eat at like an In-N-Out burger or anything like that, because I know that that's like a California or like West Coast kind of deal. But like, I've been to LA before. I know what food prices are like there. There is no like cheap, inexpensive fast food option when you're there. Everything costs an arm and a leg, so you might as well actually just fucking find something nice.
Can I,
you know,
chat? Does anyone here that lives in like New York or LA or California or something, a really expensive part of the U.S., can you tell me in American dollars, Like, how much, if I wanted to go to McDonald's right now and get a Big Mac, how much would that shit cost at, like, a place like that? Like, off the top of your head, even if you ain't got one, like, what's the vibe, at least? What's the price vibe? I'm just curious, because here, the shit's barely affordable anyway. Like, a Big Mac meal costs you, like, almost $10. $15, it's been a while. 12 or 13. Okay, so it's cheaper in the United State of Kentucky, but
You said Big Mac, just the meal, or like
the meal, get you your
the Big Mac meal?
get you your Coke and your medium fry.
Where I am, that's $10.79.
Okay, not that different. It's like 8 something in the Kentucky area. Okay, where do we go next in this game?
Well, are we making a decision? Are you going to hold off for surf or fishing?
We'll get Togepi because I kind of want to burn the pick, honestly.
All right. I mean, this is it. We say goodbye to we're saying goodbye to Onyx.
Yeah, good riddance. What's the next gym type?
The next gym is Ghost, I believe.
Ghost. Shout out to Hoot Hoot having foresight.
I love foresight. I'm a foresight to be reckoned with. This world is imperfect.
It is interesting, though. Stuff like that, it's weird because in a lot of ways, food and stuff, relatively speaking, is, and really everything, is a lot cheaper now than it was in the late 80s and the 90s. Because I've been watching a ton of old Simpsons recently, and like they'll be like, you know, a flaming Moe cost $6.95 back then, and I'm like,
oh, don't talk to me about alcohol prices, man.
I'm like, that's not, you know, $6.95 for a mixed drink. You know, the number sounds really small, but like that's probably more expensive by inflation than whatever overcharged gimmick drink you're getting from wherever you're going now. Depends on where you're at, of course, but like if you know a city, you know where the cheap shit is.
Mm-hmm. Can I just say, when I was living in Ohio during my undergrad, we would go to this bar. There's the place where I lived in Ohio when I was in undergrad had like the two most popular buildings in that town, technically a city, were churches and bars. There were more churches and bars than there were anything else in this particular city. I'd go to our like theater kid usual bar. I'd get myself a rum and coke. It would be $4.50.
I would never spend that much money on alcohol.
If I go to a bar here in redacted New Jersey and ask for a rum and coke, ballpark, what do you think it's going to cost me?
Let's see, knowing some of your proclivities, and you're probably not going to the same dog shit, dumpster, trash ass piece of crap places that I would take you to get cheap liquor. Probably $11.50.
I know a place that I can get one for about $9. The same rum and coke.
I can get you a liter of mixed drinks for $11.50. So stop on by if you're in the area. And the place is woke, too.
Nice. I have no reference for alcohol prices. I mean, the point here is that, like, I'm the same drink in two different places. One costs literally twice as much as the other.
Mm-hmm. It's like comparing Vegas prices and prices on the Strip. That
isn't even the worst. The most
where do I get
expensive
the egg,
Coke
by
I've
the
ever
way?
got, I actually don't know. the most expensive rum and coke I ever got is I went to Stonewall during Pride Month. That was a $15 glass of rum and coke.
We love corporate Pride Month.
That's the moment where I'm like, oh, this whole thing's a fucking racket. Where do you get the egg? How the fuck do you get... Did you just try to leave? Because I kind of remember that the egg is... There's like an NPC around one of the gate out, I think you talked to.
See, Becklin, this is why you gotta go to Kentucky. Because in Kentucky, they got a ginger ale called L81. And it's cheap. And it's delicious. It's so good.
The fact that you deleted Quick Attack for cut is so hateful.
Patrice is not going to be around much longer. I'm not going to the PC and wasting my time.
Patrice is not going to be around much longer, you say. Pachirisu is currently in slot number 4.
Yeah, not that long.
Pachirisu is going to be around.
Yeah, but only till like part 5 of the stream series. Like, it's not that big a deal.
Patrice is going to be here longer than Hoot Hoot is.
Bopper, what did you think of the Bengals win? I'm so happy they won on a play that looked like something you'd only see in a John Boyce video. Team Galactic is working hard for the future. No. Do not work hard for the future. We're in Eternicity's, whatever it's called. Team Galactic.
Where to go.
Team Craptastic.
Oh, bitch. Sorry.
Team Dog Shiticus.
It says here, hatch egg received from Cynthia in Eternicity. Hold on, is this like a post-game event? Hold on.
Team Testicles will prevail.
Oh, okay, you have to beat Team Galactic
Okay.
in Eternicity, and then she will just give you a Togepi egg. Okay. Well, get to it.
Alright, Team Testicles is on the case.
Team Testicles is on the case. Okay.
Your Goon Green stream, says Dargon the Dragon. Your Goon Green stream got me to watch the John Boyce poker video, and now it's one of my favorites. It's so good. The poker video changed my life. And this is where I'll shill for it again. This is my daily shill. All right, we got to do it, chat. We got to get it out of the way. If you've not seen John Boyce's poker video or punting video, you got to go watch both of those. They're fantastic.
I don't know if I've seen his poker video. I've seen his punting one.
It's so good. The poker video, both of those.
I also saw his banana peel video.
Yeah, it's so good
really
too.
Good.
But those are foundational videos on this website. And also, I will be unemployed for like a year and a half. Well, actually, more closer to like a year. So, Patreon.com/BootyBopper is only $10 a year, and you can be in the Game Club, Game of the Month Club, where we all hang out and have a lot of fun playing the video game of the month. This month is Hotel Dusk Room 215. Next month is going to be Parasite Eve on the Sony PlayStation. Go give me $1 a month. You can also do it on YouTube as a YouTube member if you don't want to make a Patreon account. So, yeah. Yeah. So far, we've done Super Mario Brothers 3, Faxanadu, and now Hotel Dusk. And our year-long RPG experience is going to be Dragon Quest VII.
Ooh.
I just made that up. I'm going to pull that one, but that's what I want to win out of the list of stuff I have.
Be Tokyo Mirage Sessions, the Sharp FE Encore.
Yes, of course.
Also, if he is all right with you, I need to step away for just a second. I'll be right back.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, George Kearney. I want to make sure that I get that right. Thank you all so much for gifting 10 memberships. I still don't know how gifts work because I'm selfish and never give gifts. But thank you so much. Let's see who got them. Aaron Moen got them. Raheem, Ragamu, Slash Spade, A Forsyth to be reckoned with, The Squatch, The Spymander, Bruno, Almighty Skugan, and Burger. Wait. I got someone in chat named Burger. That's awesome. Whoever Burger is, that rules. Your name rules. It's all Kyle posting from here. Everyone post Cat Bopper now that you can. Yeah. FE era reference. I love Fire Emblem. But thank you so much, George. George Kearney, thank you so much. Figured a few weeks ago I got one gifted to me, so you'd share the love. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Get in there, testicles. Burger is always here for the food talk. No, you all are great. Everyone who's here, of course, is the best, but I'm gonna have Ghastly hurt himself to save us from this Glameow's normal typing. Testicles heal. I like how it's just still popping off. I didn't realize I had this thing underneath it the whole time. Damn. I was wondering where the image was, but we still got it. Oh, wait. All right. Almighty Skugan got it. Thank you for being a viewer, Skugan. Come on. We got one more. Big Burger. Big Burger. Thank you, Big Burger. Oh, my God. Biff Whittle. Are you still here, Biff Whittle? I just saw your pictures, Biff. Oh. Chat, I don't think you can understand this, but I have now seen Biff Whittle's Biff Whittle, aka Other Iron Colon, aka Biff Whittle, just sent me a picture of his empty pickle jar summoning circle. That's where I assume the satanic rituals occur. Bring back the Whopper cam in Burger's honor? You know what? I got the Whopper gif on me somewhere, but we'll Kyle post to celebrate George Kearney's generous donation. So, yeah. But yes, everybody who's a member can now post the cat image. I do promise though that I know I had promised this last time, but it had completely slipped my mind until today, and it was sort of too late today when I did it. But I do need to add a lot of our game club emotes to YouTube so that YouTube members can use it. Big Bertha, Meat Man, Kyle posting, Big Game Football, Bob. Oh, yes, because there is, let me open up, not my tax return folder. Don't want those pictures. I need, my, where is it? Dang, I don't think I have any of them on my computer to pull up. Because I wanted to show big game football so everybody could understand what we're working with here. Can I download them straight from Discord? Does not look like it. Oh, dag nabbit. No big game football here. Am I still on Twitter? You just saw the most cursed thing. I'm still on Twitter, but I don't get on Twitter anymore. So, like, but you can, like, post Twitter links and stuff to me, or, like, DM me on, like, Discord or something, or Blue Sky, like, a link, and I'll see it and look at it and stuff. But I don't get on Twitter no more unless it's for cringe self-promotion. No football. What's the point? Hello, Shirley. We do love Kyle posting. Well, I do have... It's not of the... let me make sure I don't drag Summer Goldberry over here. We got... Big Game Football, which is one of my all-time favorite board games ever. This guy's face, number 40 here, he is a great emote I need to add to YouTube. I love Big Game Football. I don't know what Vivian's going to think if Vivian comes back and just sees Big Game Football, big and game on here. It is very iconic. I do love Big Game Football. How have I not added the Jizzler to YouTube? I need to do that. I need to hurry up and do that. Every member gets to be in the game club. Yes, Caldeo. YouTube members and patron supporters of any price tier get to be in the game club. Yes. The game club is like my big selling point for why you should give me money so I can run a Discord server where we have fun playing games together. To be fair, I wasn't in this for the money until about 2 weeks ago when I decided I needed the money. Really bad. Let's see. There's no sense to use Onyx no more. What level do we get Haunter, chat? Bopper Game Club Super Bowl watch party. I would do it if the Bengals were good, but their defense is dog shit trash ass. I can't believe we're having 2010 Chargers all over again. Except it's the opposite because the Bengals have like one of the highest rated special teams in the league. Tyson Anderson's dog. That guy can play some punt coverage. Anyways. The 28. Wait. 28 for Haunter. Damn. What if my team goes to the Super Bowl? Chiefs fan? Dude, Tarpat, I'm blocking you on Discord. I'm like, not even. Just for that week. Just for that week, I'm muting all Chiefs fans. I won't do it. I can't do it. You can't make me listen to them. This is why everyone should go watch The Bob Emergency by John Boyce. Please go watch The Bob Emergency if you haven't. It will change your life forever. The only thing you know about football is from the John Boyce punt video. See, what I love about that video is that, like, even if you're not a football fan, what he is great at, I think, is taking something that you don't care about and then just making you emotionally invested in it either dramatically or comedically. The surrender index is something that I think should be applied to games. I want to apply... Maybe I should come up with a surrender index Fire Emblem run for the summer of Fire Emblem. You know, because, like, I don't give a shit about professional poker, but, you know, Chris Moneymaker, Phil Hellmuth, the dude that keeps going all in without looking at his cards, these are my personal heroes now. Because of just the way John Boyce weaves their stories. It happened to you with the Mariners. It's true. Oh yeah, I'm a Mariners fan through and through. John Boyce is so good that he is a Chiefs fan, and I don't even care about that fact. But then again, he's also not a bandwagon fan. I guess that's the litmus test. If you're a bandwagon fan of any team, get out of my chat. I don't need bandwagon fans of anything. All these fake fans coming in being like, I love Silent Hill 2. Dude, no you don't. You like that the remake has buttery silk dogshit controls. Bob Emergency literally made you cry. It's so good. Chat, does anyone else here, because Dayru brings up the Buffalo Bills, has anybody else here ever watched Happy Video Game Nerds / Stop Skeletons from Fighting / Jason Alexander on YouTube.com? Because that was a YouTube channel that I loved when I was like 17, 18. Helped get me into a lot of retro games. And I still love like all of his work. He's like my favorite lowbrow critic on YouTube. Like just a guy that just loves games even when they suck. And then like Tim Rogers is like the top tier middlebrow critic. But you've watched a little of them, but like 1 or 2 videos. Okay. The reason I brought this up is because it bothers me so much. Go look at a picture of HVGN / Stop Skeletons from Fighting / Derek Alexander. Did I say Jason Alexander? I meant Derek. not George Costanza. I'm gonna finish this thought real quick.
Oh yeah, please do.
Go look at a picture of Derek Alexander, and then go look at a picture of Josh Allen, Buffalo Bills quarterback, and they're the same person, and it bothers me. Every time I see both of them, it bothers me. Anyways. Krogunk, I thought Krogunk was like a weird water type. Oh, whatever.
Oh, Krogunk, I believe, is poison fighting.
Yeah. And paralyzed.
Also, hi, Shirley.
Thank you, Keldeo. Retro games. You mean bad games that should be corrected?
Yes, that is exactly what we mean.
But yes, Chad, if you want to be in the game club and play Hotel Dusk and Parasite Eve, and vote on the games that we'll play next year. Not all of them. Some of them are set in stone. Next year, we're not only playing Parasite Eve, we're also going to play The Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Ages and Seasons. Half the game club is going to get ages, and the other half's going to get seasons. It's going to be a good time.
I love those games.
Never played them. I'm excited for
Declan was asking how much longer you have Onyx. Onyx is the next on the chopping block.
Onyx is gone.
Once we get that Togepi, that's it for Onyx. It's Jover.
Thank you so much for joining, Keldeo. If you want the link to the Discord server, I believe it is the most recent or second most recent members-only community post. Happy to have you. Thank you for helping out. I am a sadomasochist, so Trevor Lawrence is my football Jesus. Trevor Lawrence has a neck that looks like a Pokemon.
What?
Here, the funny thing is that anybody that's seen Trevor Lawrence is going to instantly agree with me, but anyone that hasn't is going to be confused.
I mean, I guess I haven't seen Trevor Lawrence, so like, fair enough.
Yeah. Which Pokemon? That's a good question. He is like a majestic Tropius. You know what? I'm going to go get a picture of Trevor Lawrence so that we can decide together what Pokemon he looks like. His neck looks like, specifically. He's handsome like Squidward's ass. Okay. All right. Chat, what Pokemon does Trevor Lawrence's neck look like? I'll put him on this low background part. of
Oh
the
yeah,
screen.
he does kind. Okay, I can see it.
Yeah, like how you see, it's like you see one picture of it. Like yeah,
That is a real neck.
this is a real neck of a real human being. We're gonna put Kyle posting looking
Oh yes.
at Trevor Lawrence's neck.
Yes. Remember that this is not going to be what the current screen is going to look.
Hmm? Now, in
This
case
is an optimal way to play Pokemon.
I'm talking in the future to somebody watching the Gen 4 video when this is the only footage that Nin has available for this. So I am playing through this on my own screen. So if you're complaining about, he's putting bullshit on the screen, I can't see past it either. And I'm in the future. Okay, let's see. What did we get? We got a Diglett from Daniel. Front-facing Rapidash, says Shirley.
Facing Rapidash.
Giraffarig.
Yeah.
Giraffarig. I can see it.
Prinplup. Yes.
Duraludon. Prinplup. Let me look up Prinplup. Oh, yeah. Prinplup. He definitely looks like a Prinplup. Wait, hold on. I'll be right back. Well, I'm not actually going anywhere. I'll be right back on the game. I'm still on the stream. Entertaining all of the audiences here.
Ooh.
Duraludon? Duraludon? I don't know how you're supposed to say that. Let me look up. No, stop. Stop, computer. Duraludon. Oh, yeah, he looks like Duraludon. He definitely does. Okay, let me open up my picture of Trevor Lawrence that I now have on here.
Are we Trevor posting now? Is that what we're doing now?
We are Trevor posting right now. Don't tell Jags fans. They're going through it.
I love post slop.
Yeah. I want to open so I can Trevor post. I think Photoshop has decided it does no longer want to work. Wait, yes it does. Because when the brainworms activate and it means you don't have to play Pokemon no more for like 2 minutes, you got to do it.
For sure. Trevor grieving McCorkle is now the captain of the ship. I don't know if I've seen Duraludon. Let me see.
I think it's a Sword and Shield Pokemon.
Oh yeah, him. Okay, yeah. No, that he definitely looks like Duraludon.
He definitely does.
I love postmodern posting. Well, I love postmodern posting slop, so there we go.
Okay, I just wanted to replace Trevor with a as we were doing it with just a with the who's that Pokemon filter, and we'll leave him there.
Beautiful.
So that people can guess later.
Who's that Pokemon?
I also wanted to include my first fucked up attempt at putting that on him, which is this.
Mm-hmm.
So we can look at that too for just a second.
No, I hate that. No, that's actively terrible. Please don't. No, you're making it bigger. It's worse. I have to look away. Jesus Christ.
Hold on.
Delete
Hold on.
this. No, I hate
Hold
this.
on. I can change my blending mode. I can just have it looking over us the whole time.
Trevor Lawrence if he was a villain in an Alan Moore comic. No, that's still worse. Horror monster. Bopper, your footage for Nin.
You buy footage for Nin. I'm sorry. I am sorry to my 700,000 future Gen 4 viewers that don't know what's going on. You all weren't here for the fun. You didn't see the truth.
I think Nin is gonna cry. God.
I'm sorry, Nin. Nin always plays the games alongside me to get clean footage because he knows this happens every time. It's never not happened.
I love how every time I mention Pokemon Scarlet or Violet in any of my videos, I use your stream footage of Pokemon Violet. So it's just every now and then my footage gets fucking photobombed by Whopper. Those are statistically my most viewed segments because Whopper and Subway Surfers are on it.
So people keep just replaying those sections.
Yeah.
Hey, look. All I'm saying is, don't forget Big Game Football either.
I love Big Game Football. I don't like Trevor posting. I liked it for a moment, but I don't like it anymore. So fucking bad, man.
Oh, can we go fight this guy?
Can you? I
Let's
can't.
find out. I'm sorry, Nin. I'm sorry, Nin. I didn't mean it.
Perfectly usable Pokemon footage.
Chat, don't worry. If you're mad at this chat, I would like you to understand that, like, I'm literally looking at the same thing you all are. Because...
Never a guess.
because I have... My left screen is Streamlabs, where I just see exactly what everyone's seeing, plus chat. And my right monitor is 2 Google search tabs, Who's That Pokemon? And Trevor Lawrence. So it's the only things we got. Get in there, Crizzler.
God almighty.
I wonder if there's a better, Let me peek. See, for Big Game Football, we got any better blending modes? Oh, that's way worse.
Oh, come on, dude. Please.
This is just starting to look like my Blue Curtains video at this point.
Stop! What are you doing?
Have fun, Nin.
Exploded. I can't find Crizzler.
Did I get a virus? Hold on. I gotta go self-promote on Twitter really quick to tell people to come stop by the stream.
Now this is pod racing.
Stop by for my Pokemon Platinum stream, I say on Twitter. It is very good. Alright, how about we play just the game the way God intended it?
Is that game without fucking Trevor posting? Can you please get rid of Trevor?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I missed him on the thing.
Oh my god.
This won't go unpunished. No, bring back
Kyle.
I'm sorry, I took away Kyle. Can I have Dark punished Kyle, please?
Philip, don't fuck with me. I don't know what you're talking about, but there was never a Trevor Lawrence on the screen. It didn't happen, it's not real. No,
Wait.
don't listen to Justin. Don't listen to Justin.
Wait, what's Justin talking about?
Nothing. Not at all. There was never a Trevor.
Don't get rid of Trevor. Put him back.
No.
No. Justin, Trevor's still there.
Yeah.
Don't you see him? Hashtag free Trevor.
Hashtag free Trevor.
I can't believe a perfectly good Pokemon with football.
Yeah, I don't know, Chad. I don't know what you're talking about. Trevor is still there. Is he not there for you guys?
Put Trevor back or we riot. Vivian, I'm sorry. Look, if chat has too many hashtag free Trevors, we're going to have to bring him back.
Not if I start spamming hashtag lock him up.
Trevolution. Thank you so much for the $5, John. My brain has melted. Happy holidays. Oh, now we're Wesker posting on stream.
We're Wesker posting. Oh my god.
Chat, it's big game football. It's big game football. Real football action.
No! It's all happening again!
Real football action. Is this a fan of the face of a man that enjoys his life?
Yes.
This is a guy that's doing very well. What other blending modes do you have as options on Streamlabs?
On Streamlabs? I don't
What
know.
if the
I'm an
person
OBS
that this is?
person.
What if this person that it was drawn of is like just trapped in the image? I imagine that on some Catholic level, this face has a soul in it, and the purgatory is forever to watch Trevor posting. What if that's your hell?
What if that's my hell?
Yeah.
To forever watch Trevor posting?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Do you realize how many free Trevors? Hashtag cancel Trevor, says Lord Pent. The Trevolution.
See, Lord
Says
Pent.
Dorn.
Lord Pent is a real friend. Lord Pent cares about me.
The Trevor faked the moon landing.
I'm always saying this.
Wait. What's Careful,
No.
chat. Chat, I have a question.
I might have an answer. Well, okay.
Okay. Who's that Pokemon?
Who's that Pokemon? Don't you dare do what I think you're about
It's
to
Trevor. I told you to be careful.
do. I hate this.
Yun! I'm just gonna walk right past and go rob the shit out of Team Galactic. Trevor Lawrence!
It's Pikachu.
It's Trevor! Did Onyx make it all the way to a second commander fight?
Yes.
How about one
Onyx
last one for
Onyx
the road?
is a real girl boss champion.
What's his typing and
second.
moveset, though?
Wait a second.
geez,
do
I have
I
mine.
have
Everywhere
do I
I
have
go.
the cleanest Pokemon footage like direct feed right now? Am I the only one who can directly see the game when you're not Trevor posting?
Yes.
Incredible.
You're the only person that is free from Trevor posts.
Finally.
Hello,
Cyrus
Zealously.
Reed Judith Butler.
I don't know how to answer Zealousy's question.
What does Hotel Dusk have to do with Pokemon?
Because I have to imagine that anybody... I don't know, Zealousy, if you
Guys,
were here.
can we Kyle post about this?
I don't know if you were here or when you arrived, Zealousy. If it was today, or if you saw last week, or if you just showed up. I imagine somebody showing up within the last 5 minutes is deeply confused. Because they haven't been introduced to Trevor posting. Trevor is normal dark. Chat, don't forget, you showed up in the last 5 minutes. I'm sorry, Zealously. I don't know what to tell you. I have no explanation.
It is.
Except we are Kyle posting here. It's the game of the month on the book club.
That is true.
That's the relevancy, I suppose. Are we about to get walled by another commander?
Yes. Perfectly balanced.
By a blepping scud
I love
tank?
video games.
We did go up like 7 viewers since Trevor posting.
People like Trevor.
People want treasure. Trevor?
Treasure. People want treasure.
Never forget, chat, that one of our first Pokemon that we ever played with on this channel was a Hoppip named Aaron Rodgers. Don't forget that in my very first video on this channel, I suggested pre-publicly crazy Aaron Rodgers as a Super Smash Bros. DLC character.
Ooh.
I suggested him. Who did I want? Who did I put for Smash? I don't think that video is public anymore. I think the DLC characters I wanted for Smash were Unknown, Aaron Rodgers, Lee Harvey Oswald. Who were the other two? I can't remember. I'll have to go back and check again. We might actually beat Commander Jupiter.
That's insane. I don't think we're doing it.
I don't think so either.
Chad, I don't think it's happening.
Chad, it's not real.
Ironically, Onyx would be a pretty solid pick against Skuntank.
Problem is that Skuntank's hitting us with those
Hypnosis, go, go, go.
You're right. No!
Fuck.
Yes! Oh wait, because it's paralyzed!
Oh, right. I'm sorry. That was on me. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Did not.
Nice.
Oh. Do we have revives? Do we have revives?
We do, but I don't think it matters. Just started Sekiro, says Nick. Why is John Sekiro kind of a baddie in the intro cutscene?
Come on,
I would
GQ.
date John
Bide
Sekiro.
meta, bide meta. Here we go.
Bide.
This is it.
Paralysis. No.
Tank it. Tank it.
Tanks! This game sucks.
All right. Well,
This game, it rules when I win and sucks when I lose.
it's the end of the stream, everyone.
Oh no, I just got added on Twitter. Twitter user Marty says, #FreeTrevor.
God, I'm glad that I'm not on Twitter anymore. Seems like all the Trevor postings happening there.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me do something real quick.
Are you Nins walleting?
I'm not Nins walleting.
Are you Trevor posting?
I am Trevor posting.
Fuck. Bopper, don't do this to me. Don't Trevor post like this.
I'm trying to remember how I did it. Because at some point,
why is there 3? Every time I look back up, there's more Trevor posting. Why?
I just want to try something.
Fake Hydra.
I just want to try something. I think we can
I got
win.
tagged on Blue Sky. I swear to fucking God.
Chat, if you're on bluesky.net, please go at Vivian Allergen with hashtag Trevor Free Trevor.
No.
The Holy Trinity. We are gonna try to win like this.
Huh? With 4 Trevors.
Yes.
This
Can we?
is the worst thing that I've seen.
I just hope no one here accidentally finds themselves at a Jacksonville Jaguars football game and sees his face on the big screen. We can will this into being. Will Trevor be participate? Vivian, I have something bad to tell you. I have a very piece of big bad
man?
news. You know what the thumbnail
What?
for next week is about to be.
Oh no. Why? Chat, he hates me.
Check out this big dub we're about to put on. Doug Peterson style. Trevor Lawrence style. Take a bite of this, child. Nin, I'm very sorry, Nin.
Yeah, everyone go support Nin right now. I mean, thank you to the people who are following me. But also, this is driving me crazy.
It's okay.
Like, I do love it, and I am thankful, but also, I'm haunted by Trevor.
It was worth an attempt to see if we could get a curse off.
Yeah. I think you need to paralyze him first before you curse.
I think if we did that, yeah, we could win.
Yeah. You want to reset the run and try again?
Well, let's just see what we get first, because we still have a fully living Onyx. Wait, Mac Jones has taken over for Trevor Lawrence? No, they're Mac posting in Jacksonville now? Did they not know what they had?
Justin added me on Blue Sky, hashtag free Trevor, hashtag Trevormon. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. You did take an amazing screenshot, and it is haunting me, and I'm very upset.
Chat.
You're gonna make me stress by Chrono Cross.
Why? So we're not... Because there's no... Look, there's like 100 characters in Chrono Cross. One of them's
like
gonna be Trevor.
There's 700 characters in Chrono Cross.
What are you gonna do? Chat, is there a... Can you... Chat, what's a video game with a character named Trevor?
Trevor Belmont?
Trevor... Famous No More Heroes protagonist, Trevor Touchdown? That one really fits. Unicorn Overlord has a Trevor? GTA 5 does, yes.
Let's see. I'm looking currently through the playable characters in Chrono Cross.
Trevor Reznor.
Literally none of them are named Trevor.
No, Milquetoast, that is what I said. I said Trevor
It doesn't
Touchdown.
seem like there's a Trevor named in Chrono Cross at all.
Does Trevor from FE6 count? Well, yeah, his name's Trevor. What's our
Is there a
Togepi?
Trevor in FE6? I don't think there is.
Yeah, no, look, Shirley just said, does Trevor
I'm
from
pretty sure that you mean Trek.
That says Trevor.
Bopper, I'm gonna fucking scream.
Let's reread it again, but a little slower.
Let's see, we have Surge, Kid, Lynx, Guile, Norris, Nikki, Viper, Riddle, Karsh, Zoa, Marcy, Korcha,
Trevor.
Lucia, Poshel, Rasley, Zappa, Orca, Radius, Fargo, Matcha, Glenn, Lena, Mickey, Harley, Janice, Draggy, Starkey,
Kyle.
Mojo, Turnip, Neo, Vio, Greek, Greco, Skelly Fungi Rennis, Melia Van Snefstein,
It's time for a new translation.
Gina Doc Grovic, Pierre Orla, and
Wait, hold on. Not to football
No,
post too much,
Trevor.
but did you just say one of their names was Gronk?
Baby Gronk, yeah, Baby Gronk is here.
Great. The FE8 Christmas calves are Kyle and Trevor.
No, it's not.
You love It's been too long. You're the Hulk meme. You're starting to forget Fire Emblem characters. It was Kyle and Trevor. How do you not remember this? Chat, we got fraudulent fan alert over here.
Stop.
Time to grind, chat.
Oh, hardcore.
Yeah. Oh, hardcore to the mega. Yeah, like... You've seen Mecha's Trevor videos, right?
No.
Chat, you all have...
I think those are real.
Chat, back me up on this one. Audrey already said Mecha hates Trevor.
I am so mad.
Chat, please back me up. We've all seen, like, that's like the whole meme, right? Is that Mecha hates Trevor? Like, Kyle's okay, but Trevor's terrible.
This is unkind, man.
But if you can specifically word for clarity in your essay, chat, to say Trevor and Mecha in the same sentence, that would, I think, really drive the point home. Here's what we got. Pretty sure there was a movie about Trevor's big worm that did Earth and eat people. Yeah, Trevor Bacon was in that movie. Trevor's the worst cav of the GBA era. Mecha's Trevor's biggest hater. Doctors hate Trevor. Mecha doesn't like Kyle much more than Trevor. So he's like a double hater. Why I hate Trevor. That is a great video.
I'm gonna weep.
I love Trevor Bacon and Trevor's. Okay, so we have been streaming now 3 times a week in the last week. Actually, in the last 8 days.
We've been kind of going for it.
Pokemon Platinum Trophy. Trevor Shadows Die Twice. And... this game again. I feel like the last few times we've had to be on live air TV, it's been cursed as hell.
What do you mean?
If I hated Trevor, Confessions of Mecha. Yeah, John Trevor.
No. One of the replacement unit names in Shadow Dragon is Trevor. Like one of the NPC faceless ones.
See, that one's actually making me want to break kayfabe and ask if it's real, but I don't want to know what the answer is. I love John Trevor and Trevor Shadows Die Twice. You know, straight up, if Sekiro came out in 1989, they would have renamed it to Trevor or Kyle or some shit. Like, they would have done it to try to sell it to Americans. Won't buy it if we don't. We gotta call it Trevor.
Americans love Trevor.
Don't forget the film that finally got Leonardo to Trevor his Oscar, The Trevenant.
That's pretty good. God, that's pretty good though.
Trevor created Five Guys, said Andrew. Named after his brothers Trevor, and Trevor. Okay. Assuming that all Five Guys can't be named.
Sitcom, Everybody Loves Trevor. Mega Man's name is Trevor in the Australian version. That's
wicked too. What? Hey,
if you can't believe Trevor's around an enemy, you can triangle attack. Oh my god, guys. Stop. I can't. I'm dying. I'm not able
mean-
to handle this kind of Trevor.
But yes, you did. But there was that boss in Trevor Shinobi, that you beat instantly.
Shut up.
Oh, you're just not prepared for Trevor Father? Is that the
Trevor
problem?
Father sounds like something from a personal nightmare that I had.
Father Trevin. Trevor, you're gonna be in the confessional booth and you're gonna see. You're just gonna start seeing this, peeking through the curtain.
No. Oh God! Thank God I wasn't raised Catholic. Jesus.
I'm experiencing Trevor. Should I go see a doctor? Philip, I think you'll have to.
I hate this.
You joke, but the second to last trainer in Victory Road in this game is named Trevor, says Caldeo. You know, even if we forget about this bit by next time, which we will, because we'll have moved on to a different bit, it is going to be resurrected just in time for cool trainer Trevor in Victory Road. I just want you to be prepared for that, like mentally. Chat, what level do we get Rapidash at? That's just probably not until the 30s. That's enough Trevor. Let's talk about Gen 6 Pokemon. My favorite is Trevenant. Thank you. Thank you, Lord Pent. 42, 28, mid-30s? Oh, man. Have you experienced Trevor for more than 4 hours?
My life is over.
I'm sorry. It didn't have to be this way, but we made it this way.
No, it's okay.
Do you remember when I was Everybody Loves Trevor posting in the Final Fantasy V video? Those were fun.
No.
You don't
No,
remember?
I don't.
That was a fun time. It's 40? Oh, man. Get Krungler back in here.
Wait, what are we doing here?
Or grinding.
To level 40?
Not to level 40. To level beat Commander Jupiter. I feel bad for anybody that missed today.
Yeah. I also feel something for everyone who missed today.
Envy?
Definitely an emotion. I'm not going to say what emotion that is, just, definitely one.
Yeah. I'm feeling it too. I mean...
Feeling a lot of things these days.
Yeah, you can admit it. You're staring at the screen like you're Kyle posting.
You'll never know. Trevor lighting, Trevor gating, Trevor bossing. Good night, Dargan.
Yeah, good luck in hell with Trevor Targan. What's up, SoCal Sun? SoCal Sun, have you been here? I'm apologizing if I haven't said hello to you. But I would recognize your PFP anywhere. And I don't know if SoCal was here for... We gotta catch him up. Punish Trevor.
Obviously.
Oh, thank you for reminding me, Ascended Bagels. I'm going on right now to add Punish Trevor to the, Oh, wait. I'm sorry. No, I forgot that I had my Discord set up like this. Jay Swizzle already added Punish Trevor as a
I'm aware.
emote on Discord.
Don't worry about that. I'm already yep, I know.
Chat,
Very-
if you
very
want to
much
use
aware.
if you want the punished Trevor wait, oh no. I can't. I just looked at the game club and it's bad.
Yeah, it is bad.
Don't worry, I'm gonna indulge in it real quick while I think about how I'm gonna beat Commander Jupiter.
Why did you say don't worry? That was not a worry I had.
Oh, the emotes are flooding in.
I hate this.
You've been around, but you had you used to have your legal name on YouTube. Okay, I see. Thank you, Jay Swizzle. The game club as layer 2 of stream chat is fun. Chat, if you're in the game club, please Trevor post in the Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum discussion thread.
Can't believe I have to mute. I can't believe I have to mute your chat now.
Wait, it's happening in game chat too. It's happening in multiple channels of the server. Uh-oh, everyone's doing it.
This is the worst day of my life.
You know what?
What?
As a teaser, I was almost thinking like, do I pull up do I let people see the server just so that to get them to buy? Do I have to have the loss leader of everyone getting a peek into game chat so that they give me $1?
Oh, you're trying to like tempt them a little.
Yeah, this is going to be the $1.50 Costco dog.
Yeah.
Okay, what the flippin' flap should be my strategy here? All my Pokemon suck. Is it sweet? Is it Sweet Nuts goes for a paralysis and we hope we get it? Without grinding, that seems like the best strategy we've got.
I think that's not a terrible strategy.
Let's see. It would probably be best for us to not lead with Sweet Nuts because we want Sweet Nuts to be as strong as possible leading in. And then we want Ponyta to be kind of up so that we have a chance at burn. TG Eterna building, Trevor Gaming Eterna building. Chat, we're always Trevor Gaming here.
We're always Trevor Gaming.
Thank you, Blueberries, for following orders and posting Trevor.
Can't get enough Trevor.
Uh-oh, it's become general chat, too. It's now 3 channels.
You love to see it, folks, or at least someone loves to see it.
Wait, what the fuck just happened? Oh, I know what happened.
He's died.
I looked away to look at Trevor posting for 1 minute.
Oh, suddenly is Trevor posting not working out for you?
No, it's not on the screen. So we're getting destroyed.
What the fuck ever could have happened there, I wonder? What a whimsical fucking mystery.
So do you prefer Trevor Reznor as 9 Inch Nails or as a film composer?
That's pretty good. Oh, I'm mad about that one, but that was solid. Oh, fuck me, man.
I ripped that one off from chat. And someone said that earlier, and like I felt like it didn't get the attention it deserved, so I had to bring it back.
Jesus Christ.
Chat, if you were the person that said Trevor Reznor, please raise your hand because I can't remember off the top of my head, and I would love for you to get your credit.
Trevor Reznor is just... Trevor Reznor is just Trent Reznor's, like, less talented older brother.
Less talented.
Eh. I said it.
Are we getting music hot takes again?
What? That a fictional person who doesn't exist isn't as talented as Trent Reznor? Is that...
Yeah, I don't understand. Okay, so we're gonna act... Okay, so first of all, we're gonna sit here and we're gonna act like there's somebody named Trent Reznor out there. Which, first of all, there isn't. Chat. We know this. And then we're gonna pretend that he's less talented than Trent? You're gonna disrespect Trevor like this on my stream. We're gonna have a different stream.
Oh my god.
Yes! We got him.
Oh my god. Trevor's deep spiral is the hand that feeds. Ascended Bagels, please. Please don't. Trevor, post in my Discord. Please let my Discord be a Trevor-free zone.
Chat, I got an idea.
Sanctuary. Give me something.
Skuntank looks like he's a dog at a fire hydrant. Yes, he does.
He's presenting. It's shameful. I'm sorry. She's presenting. It's shameful. Hashtag feminism. Hashtag yes we can.
All right, is it time for win?
Philip is asking where you can find my Discord. One, don't worry about it. And two, I deliberately... It's not a private Discord. It is technically public. I just don't advertise it because I'm very conflict averse, and I don't want to put myself in a situation where like somebody comes in and is an asshole and I have to do something about it.
Yeah. Recently.
Like
thanks,
posting
Lord
Trevor
Finn.
in my Discord.
Thank you, Lord Finn. Okay.
But, Philip, I do know you. How do I say this in a way that is delicate and okay? How do I put this?
Trevor.
No. Oh, that's good, Lord Penn. Actually, I like that one a lot. That one's good. I'm gonna Kyle post on that one.
Yeah. I'm posting I'm gonna post it if we win here. If we can win
That's
here,
really
and
good.
if Dairy Queen gets the EXP, damn, no one gets the EXP. Oh wait, no, someone will get the EXP. Because we'll get to trade out first. No, we won't! Shit! No! Wait! We got fucking Trevor posted because I got no EXP for the skunk tank!
Beautiful. Philip,
God!
if you're a patron of mine, I guess you haven't connected Discord to your Patreon, but if you did that, you would automatically be, like, slotted into my Discord. That is really good. I do like that. Experience belongs to Trevor. All for Trevor.
This is... I can't believe that's how that fight ended.
Well, aren't you tough?
This is... Do you think...
aren't you, Trevor?
Do you think that was the ending I deserved, considering the lead up to that fight?
Yes, considering your conduct tonight in this Discord server, yeah, I actually do believe that you deserved this.
Wait a minute. Chat, don't go nowhere. If you are a YouTube member on youtube.com/Professor Bopper.
Ooh, so furtive.
I've got a treat for you.
Is it Trevor?
Oh no, I lost 5 members. Those are the gift ones expiring. But I'll get 10 more today. Let's see here. Where can I go? Ooh, Brand Connect. Let me start advertising to people on here.
I love advertising.
I can't get enough of it. Oh wait, I found where I need to be going. Okay. Or did I? Wow, this sucks. YouTube recently just completely changed up a lot of their stuff on here, like the way stuff is ordered.
Oh God, poor some guy.
Why? What's wrong? What happened?
Some guy posted in the Diamond Pearl and Platinum room, going, "What in the sweet fuck is happening?" Oh, you know.
Aha! I found it. If you're a YouTube member on YouTube.com, here's what I recommend that you do. Oh, wait. Must be 1-to-1. Chat, that skunk tank hurt me, I have to say. If you want to know why I'm feeling pretty bad right now.
Is there a moody kind of Trevor post that you can do?
I wish. Chat, can we get like a moody Trevor? Can we get sad Trevor? I just have to deliver for the audience because they want this. For you, especially. Okay. All right. I got it. Chat, if you're a YouTube member, refresh your page and check your emotes. I hadn't added one in so long that I had to go back and, like, I had to really dig to find it, but I did it. Why don't we call Iron Man's Marthlocks? I don't know. For Patreon members like yourself, you assume there's just a link to the Discord. Is that about yours or mine? From Daniel.
Let me see. I actually don't know if that's for yours or mine.
What's up,
I
Dimmy
don't
K?
have... Oh, it's for you, Bobber.
Ah, yes. Okay, so there is a link. It's on Patreon. It's like 6 posts down. I need to go and re-up that post. It's like if you go onto Patreon and do that. Oh, for the game club voting, I'm putting the polls up like hopefully this weekend. I don't have them up yet, but we do officially have Trevor posting as a member emote. Isn't it beautiful? The long hair and blue shirt reminds you of Bopper's old character drawing, but fucked up. So how was today for you? On this
Today
here
for
YouTube
me?
stream?
Are you really gonna ask?
Yeah, on this YouTube stream.
Been one of the days of all time, man. I don't know what to say at this point.
Have I played Diamond or Pearl? I played Pearl as a kid. Dimmy, did you just show up? As a question. Because I feel like we've entered a whole other planet, and anybody just strolling in right now has, like... Like, if they've not seen this stream series up to this point, this is the most cursed 6.5 hours of Pokemon I've probably ever put together.
It's really something.
Alright, what do we got in Route 211?
Good fucking God.
Just for Demi K's sake. Just with no explanation, just so he understands.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, wait. I need this for cringe self-promotion. I love... Someone called me... I've always had cringe self-promotion living in my head ever since someone on Twitter called me cringe for having my YouTube linked in my bio. And it's like... Dude. That's like... the only reason I'm on Twitter. Ooh! Bronze Dong. Okay. What do we got on 211?
211. Let's find out. Let's see here.
That's a shiny? We gotta get it.
Wait, that is a shiny?
I don't know.
That doesn't look shiny. Hold on, I'm doing a side-by-side comparison. Analyzing.
Okay. Get that pulled up.
Fuck. Just give me a second. I'm trying
It's
to
okay.
see what the shiny looks like.
It's okay.
See, I don't...
I've been given important information on...
That doesn't look shiny to me. Oh.
I've been given important information by J Swizzle.
Yeah, no, that's not shiny.
Okay. Okay, but do we catch this Pokemon?
What? Trevenant?
What else is on this route?
There's Trevor, and Trevor. No, there's we have Zubat, we have Machop, we have Hoot, we have Metatite, we have Bidoof, we have Chingling, we have Bronzor in the west. And in the east, which we could try to hold off on for a higher level Pokemon, we have Zubat, Machoke, Graveler, Noctowl, Metatite, Chingling, and Bronzor. Up to you, though.
Well, we've already got Trevor right here.
We already have Trevor right here.
Ooh, he's tough. It's a shame. It is funny that this is happening to Trevor because the actual NFL quarterback that would deserve this treatment is Will Levis. But we're going with Trevor. Oh shit, a net ball? That's all I got? Well,
Make it work. Make it happen, Captain.
yes, we got him.
Caldeo does say that Chingling is good for the fighting gym, but we're playing the long game.
And we got Trevor.
The long game. Hold on. Did you get Togepi?
No, I guess I gotta go do that too.
You do gotta go do that. Do you want to count that as the pick before this one, or?
I thought they were gonna just give us Togepi.
You have to talk to Cynthia in the bike shop.
We'll count Togepi as the first one since, like, who cares?
Okay. Then you have to get rid of both Onyx and Ponyta.
And Ponyta. Oh, man.
Yep.
Will Levis mayonnaise posting. Will Levis puts mayonnaise in his coffee.
Yeah, reserve a slot open for to receive the egg because we're still in the era of Pokemon where they can't process the idea that they can give you a Pokemon and not send it directly to the inbox.
Kevin! This
The
isn't
question
Kevin.
is,
This
will the egg hatch before it's time to drop it again?
Probably.
That's an excellent question.
Okay, where's old Cynthia?
Bike shop.
Oh, yes.
Blueberries, I didn't recognize you.
Oh, you had to go down here.
Yeah. They should have emailed the Pokemon egg. I'm emailing you an egg. See that you receive it.
Don't eggs hatch at level 1 in this gym? Finally, room to grow.
Yeah. Eggs do hatch at level 1.
Bicycle.
The bicicleta, as they say in France.
Or bicycle, as they say in German. Did
Yeah.
you know, chat, that Jizzman in German is Ejaculatmeister?
Yeah.
I felt that we should know that. Never forget that fact.
Or jitensha, as they say in Japan.
Chat loves Ejaculatmeister.
And who doesn't?
Let's register that bicycle so that we can bike away from Jizzman. And towards Trevor.
I don't think they say that in France. They do when my mom talks about bikes when she visits France. So, checkmate.
What if Trevor Lawrence was like in stream chat?
Then I feel like you might owe him like compensatory damages or whatever.
Honestly, no, straight up. Trevor needs to send me money for law school. Because we just gave Trevor more positive press than he has had this entire football season. We're the first people in the entire country to be like, we love Trevor. We want Trevor.
Oh, so the Spanish is on my mom's side? I like how you're saying that like it's an infection.
Did I do the underground? I haven't done that, yeah. So.
No, but, whoa.
Wait, can we do that now?
You need to, because you need to get a fossil.
Oh, it's available
because
now, though.
You're holding on, because we have an Orberd, holding. You gotta get in there.
We do.
You can get Trevor Stones.
Ooh. We'll get Trevor Stones next time, though, because it's almost 11.
Ooh, it's time for us to go to bed.
It's time for me to go to bed. I hate this. See, you have to not go to work, I guess, tomorrow, or at least not as much of work.
I have to wake up and yeah, I do have to wake up and like have meetings with students and whatever.
Oh,
so
that is also disgusting.
it's horrible.
Chat. Before we go, though, I don't want to go just yet. I'd like to hang out for like 3 more minutes because
Please go ahead.
today was a fun day of Pokemon, and
Normal day. It's a normal day of Pokemon. Nothing weird happened today.
yeah, I love Pokemon. And
Me too, man.
Pokemon never hurt me in any way. Pokemon has been weirdly beneficial to my entire life, even though I think the games suck. Are really good. No, they're actually fun. Do I really? Do you? Yeah, no, I like Pokemon, I think. But before I go, chat, please, if you so choose, consider supporting on Patreon and YouTube members. Maybe if enough people support me on it, I won't do the Summer of Fire Emblem. I'll do the Summer of anything else. But
Summer of anything else.
But until that day shows up, please support. And thank you for supporting today by being here, by liking, subscribing maybe.
I love
and doing
Baka
all that.
streams. I love normal slop.
This is normal posting, LeBrick. We are normal posting. It's the summer of nothing. Next time, chat, we are going to Will Levis post. It's going to be okay. Do you know anything? I assume you know nothing about Will Levis.
No, I don't.
He is generational in terms of just the raw power of his of the in-game pictures that people get of him playing football, but it's nothing as good as Trevor posting. I'll have some Pokemon variations for us next time, I'm sure. But
nightmare.
Yes. No Danny Dimes posting. Daniel Jones posting next time. Thank you all so much for joining, and we will see you all next Wednesday for more Pokemon, and we'll see you on Saturday for Trevor Shadows Die Twice.
That's the name of it.
Yeah, we love that game.
Sure do.
Was the football guy there the whole time?
Yes.
Wait, what football guy?
I don't know. I just like to agree with the chat sometimes.
Chad, is there a football guy here? Anyways, we'll see you all later. Good night, and have a great rest of your week. And don't forget to Trevor
Bye,
post.
everyone. No. No, don't.